It'll change slowly, though. Don't overreact. Oh, there it is. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We have just gone over all the news. We have shouted out our veterans, but now you are here for Liberation Day. So you had ADP data. It was actually a little better, but if it doesn't meet the narrative, market's not going to react. But long story short, all day, 7 hours, we are going to be getting ready to react to the after the bell. If you didn't watch yesterday's watch list, the full breakdown is on there. So make sure you go and watch that. But now, all you got to do is wait, baby. All you got to do is wait, finalize your plays, and then be on the lookout for rumors today. That is going to be our real big thing. If we get a live one, it should be active. So, that being said, we got about 2 minutes. You're here right now. I don't know if my voice can handle the plays, bro. So I'm just going to tell you what I'm playing, and y'all post all of yours in the chat. How does that sound? That sound good? Okay. SPY Straddle, number 1. Boeing RTX Defense. Plays from last night. Watch them. XLF in financials. Watch out for that. Caterpillar, energy, anything related to literal trade and manufacturing. Watch that. Staples, either lead or lag. Watch that. KWeb for China. TLT for bonds. And then GRFS. There's a takeover headline this morning. Ta-da! So let's go, baby. Yuliog, the ghost. Your grandpa's a vet. He's been on disability. And now you gonna live real. Oh, I don't know if it's good or bad. Dude, Scotty's like intense, bro. As long as he's happy. That's all that matters, baby. But we got 1 minute. Post your plays. I need to go to the bathroom. I need to go stand up real quick. Breaking alert.
We've seen the market.
Oh, this is Canada.
Tumble. I'm sure it's going to start tumbling again.
Go.
People don't want uncertainty. Markets don't want uncertainty. We have another $65 billion worth of tariffs to launch today. That's the last thing we want to do because it's just, again, it's going to hurt both countries. It's going to hurt American workers. That's the last thing I want.
It's Ontario Premier Doug Ford last hour on Squawk as we await the details from the president regarding some of these tariffs. Jim, we do know that Carney and Schombaum spoke yesterday on the phone. We'll see what kind of response, if they create any kind of joint response.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think unfortunately.
All right, 10 seconds, baby.
And I think that.
Good luck and good morning. Let's have a good time. And again, watch those bonds there in the morning. There it is. Round 1. Fight. All right. Oh, yeah. Railroads, too. I forgot about that one. Oh, damn. Those core weaves. Woo! Fuck that. If that goes to $1,000, I'm taking it, guys. So it's all you, baby. Actually, I don't know. Maybe can we ghetto spread it? Oh, you can, actually, but I like 1,000. All right. And then the RTX, they dropped the bid. A lot of things aren't showing up with the bid right now. But yeah, CoreWeave is going crazy. Tesla on the low because of earnings. And then again, you're down 1%. And then where are those bonds? Yeah, bro, those TLTs are up. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, CoreWeave is still chilling. All right. All right, that's good to go. Oh, damn, the CoreWeave's dropped. I put in my order I wanted 1,000. It didn't fill, so I'm still in it. Woo! Oh, I know, bro. Those Tesla puts, GG's if you held them. That was the one that I bitched out on, but that was fire. Hey, man. All right, where are we looking at? Yeah, CoreWeave. The RTXs, what happened to that? Yeah, the RTXs were doing very good, and then they slipped. Same thing with all the bids right now have been clobbered. Maybe that was the trick. I forgot about WTF. We got free shares. 1,000. Yeah, the core weave play was $1. $100 into 1,000. I haven't sold it yet though, so technically not. And then again, there was NVIDIA BABA headlines as well. Damn, NVIDIA gap down 3. So again, watch TLT though. That's going to be the move for a little bit. And talked about that one on the pledge. Boeing's coming back. Yeah, Russell too, but Russell's, dude, we're down 1.1. It doesn't really feel like it, but that's what I said right when I read it. I'm like, damn. Yeah, Boeing Premium RTX died, but all the bids are gone right now. That is what I am noticing. What? Oh, that's why. All right. I'm watching a certain bond play. Again, I'm looking for a reposition. There's Meta. UVXY on the low. So literally volatility coming down into this. There you go. Pfizer 5-year lows. Meta. Oh, yeah. Where's Caterpillar? Yeah, they're down. And then Biotech's too. Think sectorals. Yeah, Caterpillar's just right at the bottom, though. So I think that's already kind of leading. Baba on the high as well. That's moving. Where's Tessie? Actually, I thought Baba was on the high. Never mind. Reddit going. Coin. SMCI, they're still in the red. Core Weave coming back up. Oh, shit. It sold my play. All right, I got 10.20. So literally, I bought the Core Weave yesterday for $1. Sold it out for 1,000. All right. I like the play, but we already captured most of it. But if that comes down on the day, I'm down to redo it. Coin pop, you guys were just talking about that. And then Microsoft moving up. Coinbase barely green right now, but cash open run. NVIDIA pops. I think IV might crash. Yeah. Even then, I'm already noticing this morning just the volatility's already got rid of some bids. And that's going to have a interesting reaction, to say the least. Oh. All right. SPY still up. Core Weave chilling. Tesla on the high now. So that one's interesting. All right. Tesla's really going now. It sucks. They're still down $11. So that still has a long way to go. Netflix has earnings next week. So think about that. Grab 4 Tesla calls, baby. Let's go, PNC. Good luck, baby. Keep hitting. Keep hitting. Palantir on the high. That one's really going, actually. They've been chilling. EEM. MSTR now. So a lot of things are starting to move. JD, China plays starting to move. Watch if they do. Adam Judge permanently dismisses criminal case against mayor. Yo, Palant is running. When does the weekend? The 4th. Monday. It sucks. The TLTs, they're not. They still are holding a premium. I'm waiting on that one. And then you got the free Wally worlds. I'm mad at that. Okay, now the Boeing's coming back up. But then the RTX, because those are up like 20% yesterday. Now they flipped. PayPal on the high. I see IWM. Honestly, I see a lot of things moving to the high side right now. So I'm sure we open with a lot red. I'll give you guys an update there. But yeah, very, very odd. Yeah, coin still. My goodness. All right, I just made a play. But I'm seeing here, kind of random, and then look at the bonds. We're going to get one of those eventually. Google and tech is all running. There's HIMS on the high. That actually, I didn't know till this morning. You guys know that thing that we made money on yesterday was fake? So, like, the Lily stuff wasn't even real. That little pop was for literally no reason. And then NVIDIA's still down 1.5. Yeah, Celsius, they closed the transaction, and they've been doing good. Okay, Tesla and Palantir up. Who's the other one? LMT, RTX. Yeah, they chilled out. But Boeing came back up a little bit. And then there's a red on Tesla. Honestly, that's your first red on the SPY all day. So see where this goes. Lazy Boy or Lazard. In Financial again, WTF. I think that one's crazy. I think it hit $27 after hours last night. And then where's Wally World? I didn't even look at Staples. Yeah, Staples are barely moving. Core Weave, baby, that's coming down. That's it. We just got our 1,000%. They have new options, so here's the deal. Core Weave is either going to hit that like 50, maybe 47, and then it's going to bounce like a V, or it's going to stay down for like 3-4 hours and then randomly start going up after that. So this is just my guess after all the IPOs I've watched, but that is my idea with Core Weave. I have no plays now. We already got 1,000% between last night and today. WTF halted down. Going down, 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 down. Sorry. Coupa on the high. IBKR. Rocket running. They got to upgrade this morning. I honestly, bro, I don't think anyone's talking about it as much. So I'm glad that it got an upgrade. But dude, I really like Arquite. I was just thinking about it, and it blew my mind, bro. So we're going to get Arquite for our Redfin shares, right? But do you guys not realize they're up to something big? They literally just bought Redfin. Then they buy one of the bigger mortgage servicers. And no one's saying anything. And I mean the government. Because I'm like, wait a minute. Is this not a monopoly at this point? No, bro. They're buying every part of the fucking real estate business. So it sucks because Quicken's always owned a lot of the loans. But, I'm shocked at what they're going to do with this. But maybe, I don't know if they're going to be full profitability. But at the end of the day, they're scooping up very integral parts of the real estate market. So I like it. And I think that's why they got to upgrade this morning. But I think other people noticed that as well. All right, you're going back up. There's Tessie as well. Honestly, keep Core Weave on watch. Let's see if my theory comes true. Because I'm down to double dip. I want to double dip on the bonds, but that one's not cheap yet. I own Q-Pop. Who was it? Vert. And then Apple, honestly, Apple's not doing bad. They're only down a quarter. SPY's down by 0.4. Everything's kind of matched up. NASDAQ's the worst, but everything is within 0.1% of everybody. My core weave theory is just price action. EU nations seek to keep option for 2025 gas storage flexibility. Okay, I need to go back to the TLTs eventually. So calls are slashed and puts, but then that just brought everything back up there. It's decent. Baba on the low and Intel. So a couple names already moving here. Again, low ticker was not really active at the cash open, but now it's starting to move. Would I get time on the TLT? Yeah, I'm not looking for any TLT other than a flip. So make no mistake, I'm looking for a quicker play on that. I already had TLTs. So I sold out for 50% this morning, and I'm expecting that the bonds are just going to come down again, and then we could reposition. But low-key, I only saved like 10%, which is a good amount. Got a 572. Good luck, baby. Good luck and good work. Way to post a play. Newsmax down 40. No more IPO hype. WTF, that's halted at 16. Lulu on the high. Okay, Caterpillar. Staples are chilling. Where's Banks? Banks aren't doing bad, bro. So I don't know. This might be big tech. We'll give it another 15 minutes and I'll get you a little bit. I'll get you the breakdown. There's Tesla going. SMCI. Core Weave is holding up decent. And Meta and Palant. Okay, those KREs. Yeah, premiums on KRE are higher. MSTR, Roblo high, SMCI. Yup, where's AM? I think Intel. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are all the chips up? Yeah, Broadcom's going green now. But yeah, a lot of chips are doing good. Iran says they're ready for indirect nuclear talks with U.S. Tesla going now again. The deliveries, you were down 7 to 6. Now you're down only 3. Palantir. Global. Okay, high ticker's starting to wake up again. You have value on the low now. So look, Procter & Gamble, Kroger, and XLPs are going to the low as we are moving up. I think that's very interesting. So watch out for that because now we might go green here after this gap down. You are down about 1%, and then now you're pretty much about to fill the gap. Look at this vertical from the gap down, but now staples are underperforming. Even though the Dow and NASDAQ is matched up, this could be the start. Baba, China's selling off right now. K-Web, all the China plays are dumping. It's only down by 0.3 on K-Web, but still moving. Peloton moving. Palo Alto. All right, man. So get ready. Might get a little bit of stop and go. It's hard to get a read, though, but it's not a rotation. You got a little bit of tech doing good, but yeah, again, we got the setup for the tariffs, but it's hard to see what's really moving here. Currencies and bonds, that was already a big move. I like Meta, but I don't think they got anything going on. There was a UFC partnership, and then there was something else yesterday, but they're going up. This might be related to the digital tax thing, so keep that in mind. Disney on the high. I keep seeing that one as well. All right, you went up a little bit. Couple things are wicking. Walmart's coming down. Like I'm saying here, bro. McDonald's, Flushing. Oh, dude. Staples. This might be the play now that I think about it. What am I doing? Yeah, honestly, this might be the fate of Staples. It might be too early to tell, but that is what I would. That's what I'd be watching out for. Bitcoin rip. Let's see. You love Disney. Did any of you guys watch Snow White? I've heard a lot about that one. I've heard a lot of that one. Nico, welcome, baby. Good morning. Tesla's still going. TTD now. All right. We go to shop. We go to shop, baby boy. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I'm scared of this play, but I'm going to do it. Oh, give me a thumbs up. Man, give yourself a thumbs up, baby. Thank you. And long term, happy Liberation Day. All righty. Let's get it. Oracle. Yo, 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 yo. Oh, dude, we're dumb. It's Oracle because the fucking TikTok shit. You guys not see this? Hold on, I'm making the other play, though. Okay, I made two different plays. Mixed bag, guys. It's a very, very weird one, but there's a couple things standing out. You got to be careful, but you can kind of see it. I don't know. That's why I said the staples are interesting for now. And then you have a couple of other things going. Put the call ratio down. All right, Disney again. SPY, you might go green on this move if this holds. So long story short, I mean, you were watching. A lot of things are actually ticking up right now. Very fascinating. Restoration, they got earnings coming up. So watch out for that one. Again, banks and KREs starting to tick up, ironically enough. All right. Did that one work? Prim, all right, SPY's near the low. Okay. Well, I don't think we have any more data, but it's an interesting start. You were a lot lower. I mean, if you didn't look at the daily yet, it's a pretty sharp gap down. You were down 1%, and then a real quick run up. And then notice, none of these currencies are moving. So we are waiting for a lot of things to happen here, but we'll see where this all leads us. UWMC, they announced a new CFO, I believe. That was the other day. Other than that, I don't know anything else. I forgot about that. Cash on the high. Dr. James Cash. What up, baby? All right. I haven't even gotten a headline in a minute either. So, again, we've been doing it for about, 30 minutes? We'll check the volume here. 5 minutes. I'll give you guys an update on laggers and leaders. And then we'll see where we're at. We will see where we're at. A Peloton. I think it's moving up a little. Baidu on the low. Yeah, Peloton's at 6. Arquite is actually really running. So that's up another 2-3%. China names are still flushing. SPY at VWAP. Bonds came down a little, but it's literally been one way. Cash up, cash open, stocks up, bonds down. Oh, man. Baba flush. CVS. Let's see. Again, I think financials are interesting. I'm watching very weird moves, and then the financials have been more pinned than really anything. Arquite, more volume. Meta, Plant, Illumina on the high. There's a rack. And SPY at VWAP, man. It feels oddly slow, but then again, that morning move is already big. Roblo and Netflix breaking out on the high. Remember, Netflix has earnings next week. And then speak of the devil, Tesla, that's the other one. So Tesla and Netflix, you're kind of taking turns on what's advancing and not. That's why I'm saying I'll get you guys a checkup here in a little bit, but it's not the easiest to get a read on today with all the uncertainty. Now both legs are up. There you go, bro. I'm telling you, those straddles, I was looking at them. I wasn't ready yet, but if they hit, they hit. And as long as the volatility is elevated. Mm-hmm. Wait, which one's that? Oh, it's in 2 weeks? Yeah, so... Okay, so then next week's banks and then the week after that. I just get excited. I do. All right, well, Tesla had that little pop and come down. Staples at the low. Roblo keeps going up. TJX, very interesting. Why is retail in the green? So literally all consumer retail stocks are in the green. You guys don't think that's weird? That's the weirdest part about today. Anybody who sells clothes are in the green, except Nike. Again, Ulta is even going up. That's cosmetics. Very fascinating. MLR, WTF on the low. So now that's fade. Now that's at our 100% zone. And then SPY barely above VWAP. Coles is red. So I think only the yen has moved. Am I tripping? Bro, the euro. Oh, what? All right, so watch out for that. If the euro breaks out, I think that might be one of the tells. Remember, the second half of this day, we are just waiting for the first rumor. I hope you realize that. Or if we could get a legit leak. U.S. issues new Russia-related sanctions. That's why oil's moving up right now. That's coming out on the Treasury website. Yeah, a little pop on oil. I mean, see if it lasts. $51 months, Caleb. LSU, baby. Good morning. Good morning, and thank you, my friend. Redfin's. I think Redfin's going to move alongside Arquite because that's what you own now. You know what I'm saying? That's literally all your Redfin is going to turn into Arquite. But like I'm saying, Arquite, people didn't like the buyout stuff yesterday. Hold on, you're going down. Eyes, factory orders came in at 0.6 versus estimate of 0.5. So bonds will probably die on that, but that's not bad. But I don't think the market's going to react. Again, factory excluding transportation, 0.4, estimate was 0.4. Do you guys not realize it? All of your data is coming in good, but if it goes against the narrative of uncertainty, the market really doesn't react. Bonds will, but yeah, the hard data really, because again, you had ADP payrolls today that were good. Strong job market that would lower some of the fear. Bonds went up. Market ignored it. Nobody said a word about it. And then now, right now, durable goods, stronger, everything going. No one cares about that. Literally, they're only reacting if in creating a story if it meets the narrative of uncertainty. All right, well, new high off that. Again, strong activity, vehicle sales. Pfft. Tariffs, bro. Total vehicle sales in the U.S., 17.7 million. Estimate was 15.9. So literally everybody's like, oh my God, Donald Trump's going to hurt the autos. They guide down the estimate. And then they fucking market the shit out of you on dumb shit and tell you to overpay for a car that they're going to discount after they find out about demand destruction. And now they ended up selling over 20% more. So yeah, 17 points. I think that's one of the higher numbers. 17.7 million vehicle sales. Estimate was 15.9. Your son works at Honda. They sold 200 cars this past weekend. I mean this respectfully. Just everyone's an idiot. I can't believe people actually, they're like, you know what? I didn't buy a car this whole time. So, but now I'm scared of the tariffs. I'm going to go and finance a car at one of the highest interest rates because I'm worried about tariffs. But they got you. They got you, man. All that matters, that's why we hold stocks. So you don't have to be a consumer, be an investor, because now everybody gets worried. It's going to be easier to drive up fucking everyone overshot the fear, and then you ended up just selling double or 20% more on millions. That's wild. That's a strong number. All right. Okay, RE coming back. Walmart too. Those Palance as well. Here's the Stipos. All right, Tesla, dude, is rocketing. Oracle about to break out again. CoreWeave 58. Oh, damn, so it hit. I thought it was going to bounce a little bit, but it V'd way before I expected. I have no more. I'm out of that. NATO allies pledge more than 20 billion euros for security assistance to Ukraine in the first 3 months. Oh. Plant, Iraq, T-Tech, Wayfair on the high. And then TJX again. Let's see the long term. Dude, Tesla's killing it. And CoreWeave's about to break out. So again, we're out of those, but they added some options. And then SPY, NASDAQ just went green. So SPY is literally on the cusp. There's CoreWeave now, new all-time high. Currency's kind of moving. But yeah, you're right about to fill the gap. So let's see. Apple now going. All righty. And then ANET, Uber. A lot of things are starting to gas up right now. All right, man. Run it. Run it. Long term, barely moving today. It's okay, buddy. Puts ain't getting slashed. That's good. Watch them. Keep watching them. That's what happened yesterday. So that's the good part about the straddle. But be mindful of the, like, if it makes kind of another leg, there will be a point where you're going to notice the differential tighten up. And then ONON, bro, every shoe company. And then Ford is now running, as everybody realizes this was a hustle. But yeah, every retail. And then look at those bonds, baby. TLT puts up since call out, baby. Let's go. Hey, man, the 90 puts at 15. Way to post it. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! I need to double check the TLT, see if we can hit again. The Trump 2.0 fractal. Well, you're lower, faster, and then you're right at the point, though, where if Liberation Day is good and we bounce, we're kind of following along, but it kind of really depends where we go from here. This is the fork in the road. All right, TLTs came down 20, 30% from open, but there's still a little bit more. Again, ONON, bro, all these damn retail names. And then watch Tesla. Tesla might go green. The green stocks, let's see. We waited. Citi on the high. Watch banks. See if they actually get bigger. I'm looking for news. I'm looking for a rumor. So I want to get a big move. Otherwise, there's just a lot of things now pulling in tandem or not. Look at the high-low ticker. All right. S&P 185 names in the green, and then 317 in the red. So I don't know how you feel about that. You have a decent amount. You're leaning red, hence the gap down, but it's not too bad. Then Dow Jones, 8 names in the green, 22 in the red. And then again, it's like financials and staples really that are green on the Dow. And then Apple and Disney. And then NASDAQ 100, 37 green, 64 red. You're leaning about 60, 70% in the red today. So it's not like everything's down, but you're kind of pointing there on some industries. Meanwhile, a couple names in their own world. Yeah, Nibis, I think CoreWeave, that one's moving with it now. Encino, they had terrible earnings. Yeah, they're up, but they're still down. They're up on the day, but they're still down 22%. Up intraday, it looks like. Cisco on the high. All right, watch this turns to any sort of pullback. NVIDIA did not go green. Myrna's on the high. That one's kind of running. And then is that BMY? All right, hold on. Yo, look, staples are starting to wake up. This was not like the morning. Like I was telling you, staples here. There's something interesting going on. It was hard to catch a read on that. Yeah, Pfizer's going up now. So watch out. Maybe second half we might make a move on staples. I don't know yet. I already have a play, but we'll see where this leads. But now you're getting an interesting flip-flop here at the top of the hour. CRK on the high. What's that? Comstock. Okay, Iraq starting to sell. Again, I think all of your little tech leaders here on the day. Yeah, even Microsoft was doing good. They're all coming down now. So see what happens here at VWAP. Bonds are moving. 600 put 0 day. Good luck. CRK, I keep seeing that one. Looks interesting. TLT's moving. WTF on the low now. I think volume's decent. I think it's what? 10 mil, 12 mil? 9.4. Just under an hour. It's decent. It's a little bit above average, but not crazy yet, and then not low, but still not like, money's flying around everywhere. Pfizer has been in the strike zone, but I would watch, what was it, 2 watch lists ago? We really, really broke down what we're looking for in the long term. But yeah, that's why I keep mentioning Pfizer, especially for people who want to start out. Again, this is one of those value names, but I like it with a 24. But only problem, it's not really a new price as of now. Well, SPY at VWAP again, like I'm telling you, couple things flipped right there. Was that 23andMe? Was it, or is it MEQ? I always forget that ticker. Where's dollar? Dollar's down. All right, back to VWAP. Bonds up. This might be the flip-flop of the day. Just watch those staples. Like I'm telling you, I told you in the morning, I'll tell you now. I think that was the part that maybe gave it away. But see if this makes a major move or not. Because, again, SPY moved way more than everything. So let's see, though. But now, in a weird way, bonds and SPY are matched up. Again, more names on the high that are staples. Nope, those suck. NFE. I mean, it's not too big of a move. The problem that sucks is that here to here kind of seems decent. This is what complicates everything. Again, you gap down 1%, but then you're really only moving 0.1 0.3 between here and here. Got that 3-year pitch, baby. Let's go, NASA. Amen. Amen. Happy Liberation Day. The day of liberation. Next week, Emma. Honestly, if those turn around with staples, that could be good. Coal's on the high. A decent pop. Again, spy a little bit at VWAP too. Core Weave 60. Oh, man. Trump looks weak. They all see it. They'll stand up to him. I would just watch yesterday's watch list. It's not really about that as much as it's about the specifics. Everyone's going to posture, but I would encourage you to be aware of all the things being discussed, the potential off-ramps and on-ramps. You would be surprised that there are ways where this turns good for everybody. That's one of the many combinations. So we talked about that last night. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm not I don't know what info you know, but I'm not confident enough to make that conclusion yet. But there's a lot of combinations that we will be seeing between the end of the day and tomorrow morning. OpenAI, ChatGPT having issues. Hot dog. Well, we talked about it yesterday. I told you guys, and you heard it a little bit. So you know that de minimis tax, that's gonna be the one that they swap out. So watch, whatever they do with China, Hong Kong, and Asia, Trump is gonna swap out the de minimis one. So they could swap out some, and we even talked about it. Nobody knows either how to calculate or nobody knows the plan right now of how to get an exemption. These are very big sets of details. Do you guys understand? Because what if he says, I'll give you an exemption if you just say Trump's your daddy. Just say it, and that's it. I want to hear you say it. I'm using a crude joke to highlight that it may be a very low bar, or it could be a very high bar. We just don't know, but that's why I'm to jump to the conclusion of what is going to happen after this, I do think you're early. So be mindful, because there's a lot of things we don't know yet, but that could give us a lot of details. I think that's why I'm so excited. I think the realm of possibility is very large, and I'm not going to walk into today with a closed mind. We even talked about it. Even if we whiff on everything, you got to be prepared enough to know what's happening and be ready to pivot in the right direction. So I'm excited for it. You're mostly cash. That's not good. So you know what I'm saying? And this is the problem. And I hope y'all hear me out on this, man, because we have built a portfolio through every president. I have made a fortune under Obama. I survived Donald Trump. I survived Biden, and now we're back, right? And that's kind of my problem, and this is why I'm not mad at any of you. I hope you realize that. I would never be mad at any individual American citizen. I get bothered that the media and fake information and people selling you shit have led people into bad financial decisions. And what do I mean by that is that imagine it's terrible that you have fear to the point where you're like, I have no investments. All I have is cash. The answer is diversification. Do not be overly scared. Do not be overly optimistic. Yeah, for real though, it's getting people scared. And this is sad because this is going to change people's life decisions because they're worried about things they shouldn't be worried about. That's why I'm saying it doesn't matter who the president is. It doesn't matter who the policy is. Let me put it this way. I heard a guy from Deutsche Bank on Bloomberg this morning, and I applaud him. I applaud this dude because he said it, man, very simply. Go look at the stock market and economy right now, right? and just imagine politics didn't exist for a second. How do you feel about it right now? The only thing you're tripping on right now is policy. That's it. And I agree, and that's important because, it affects a lot of things. I'm not saying you ignore it, but as a little thought experiment, just take a step back, zoom out. You got to realize the market is hyper fixated right now on fear and uncertainty and policy. But you remove that, it's a very, economically, fundamentals, consumer. There's a lot of things that aren't that bad yet. But long story short, hear me out, all of you. Please, I really do hope you hear me, because I've said this before Trump, after Trump, before the election, after the election. The answer is little by little and diversification. Okay? I told you the next 10 years are going to be difficult. You have to go through a massive money supply influx, crazy policy, crazy people, everything, right? You cannot run away. Why? Because the situations are going to flip-flop so much before you know it, you're not going to know where you're at. The answer is diversification. Don't have too much cash, don't have too little. Don't have too many stocks, don't have too little. Don't have too many dividends, don't have too little. Don't have too much growth, don't have too little. The point is, by 2030, we're got to go through a lot of things. But you're not going to really know where it is. And I'm telling you, anybody going all in on one idea, I think it's going to be terrible. I think it's going to be amazing. If you go all in on one idea, I can almost guarantee in a 2 to 5 year time frame, you're going to be wrong. And then you're going to pivot and get mad about it. Why? Because we've already watched people do that for the other half decade. So diversification is the key. So 20%, that's a lot to everybody. That's all I'm saying, though. And I only say that because I heard your political view, and then you're saying, I have mostly cash. And I don't like that. And not for you or anything. I'm just like, dude, that's so bad that fuck Bloomberg, fuck all these people that are manipulating you guys into being scared and not building investment portfolios while they're raking in billions off of fees and 401ks and setting it up. It's a damn joke. So, like I'm saying, 20% cash is the limit. Diversified little by little. Don't start with high flyers. There is a non-political way to go about this market and protect yourself and actually get exposure without any of that. You know what I'm saying? And I wish that for all of you. I don't care who you voted for, because I think that's wrong if you're, again, you're getting tricked out of the best investment vehicle in the world right now. Wow, everybody. And again, money's moving. We're outperforming this year. DJT on the high. Whoa. They said that they were going to sell those. What the fuck is this? DJT. They're already kind of crazy. So be careful. I'm going to grab a cheap one real quick. Try to flip it. Did I get it? Yeah, I think. Following statement, inaccurate stories about its Yeah, so they're saying it's fake. Even though they filed the S3, there was a report this morning that Trump was going to sell, even though he said he wouldn't, and now it's there. All right. I'm happy with that. I'm already up a little bit. Not 100% yet. .2 earthquake in Japan. Yikes. So watch the end too. Honest, I don't know if it's about like you could go with the shares. The options are weird. I got a cheap one, but it moved up, but like not. It's just odd. Like that whole chain is just like tripping too much. And again, there was that weird rumor, but you never know. Trump media registered S1 from last June. They issued, so they're saying it's fake. What was that? So where was it? It's almost recovered, but the stock was at $20 when that came out. So that might be the max, essentially. So we'll see if that gets more legs. That could be good, but just premiums are going to be weird. That's all. That's the play. That's the weird part about the play. It's not really the news. The headline, that should drive it up. Eventually it'll stop, but it's a really wonky chain. Remember I told you, every time I try to play this on options, it's weird. It's just too deep, too many strikes, small, and then a SPAC at that. Newsmax on the low, and then SPY just chilling. Okay, banks flipped. Yeah, Newsmax lower. Core Weave killing it, bro. And then Oracle chilling. I own Q. Hold on. Yeah, bro. Those DJTs are odd. All right. Well, let's see. The 80 did what the 50 did. I already missed my double dip on that. I'm happy with it, but if it comes down, we'll play it again. At this point, that's all you, baby. That's the second wave. And then SPY about to break out. So that's good because, again, NASDAQ, now the SPY advanced a little bit more. This is the gap fill, and then it's moving with the NASI. HIMS is on the high again, and then Dell. Yeah, HIMS is still down. Dell's moving up. All right, a lot of things are starting to go again. You're hitting the high, and then look at the high ticker. Everything starts to go with it. Right. You're going 100 SPY calls at the 600? Well, be careful. That's a lot of contracts. Just make sure you know why you're playing it. So are you going for the run-up today, or are you trying to play wherever we open at tomorrow? That's something that's going to be the hard part about all of these. Tubodono, Nibis, DJ T, Tessie, T, puts an eye on call. He does it again, baby. Amen. Honda. I love it. The Honda's getting warmed up, too. Amen. Amen. Maybe buy less. No, that's not what I said. So, again, if you could afford it, I'm assuming you can. But if you can't afford it, that's a dumb play. So if those 100 contracts are more than your long-term deposit, that's really foolish. But other than that, if you're making any play today, you got to ask yourself, are you playing today or tomorrow? Because, again, that announcement is tonight, but the reaction won't be till tomorrow open. So you got to think about that. And then the video chillin'. And Bradley Frezzolinda Peach, baby. Oh, no, let's go. Peach Nation on Liberation Day. You already got the Liberation Peach. Oh, they don't know. Amen, baby. God bless you. Thank you, my friend. He's Bradley Frizzle, but yeah, where's Boeing? I already made Boeing plays. They came up a little bit, then they came down. Oh man, Peach Nation, it's a blessing. Finance Minister Reeves, I do believe in free trade. UK has balanced trade with US. We do not want to see barriers go up. I'm seeing Biotechs move up all of a sudden. CoreWeave, $4 down now. DJT already came down. That might be a dud. Cooler revenue is climbing, expenses dropping. CEO making comments. It's the 199. Apple breaking out now too, and Ulta. Ulta and any cosmetic plays, bro. And X now too. Yeah, only been here for an hour. X and DuPont. Why is DuPont taking off? DD. And then again, Apple. So watch and see if Mag 7 leads, but SPY and NASDAQ are matched up. And notice Russell. Very interesting. I love how, I guess, damn, now SPY and Staples are matched. So I couldn't get a read on it, but now they've all just came together. CVX, I'm not really a big fan of oil. I don't love crypto. Please don't put false information out there. So didn't you saying the other day that you listened since 2019 and that you love it all and you love all that, and then you tell me I don't like crypto? That's crazy. I bought Bitcoin at $300 and I still hold it. And Ethereum at $8 and I still hold it. And I bought Trump coin at $3 and I still hold it. So it's not that I don't love crypto. I don't love scams. And I don't love putting innocent investors in danger. That's what I don't love. I love crypto. It's changed my life. But no, I don't like scams and bullshit. So stay away from high prices and low quality. I don't think you love it. I'm mad. No. You were hyping up a lot of shit the other day. See, that's it, you guys. Don't say you listen. Don't try to get street cred and then misrepresent what I believe in, what I say, for all the innocent chads out there. Because that's a wild statement to say I don't love crypto and that I hate it, when literally I'm just sick of you guys pumping each other's scams. That's what I don't love. Again, I had a Chad, he even emailed me, and he was like, Jesus, he was bringing up God into crypto, and he didn't realize it, man, because he hit me up on Twitter, and I thought he was like a spam bot account, and I blocked him. And then he sends me this email, and I'm not trying to shit on you, homie. I'm scared. If you put a lot of money into these Solana things, just protect yourself. I'm not. So he was like, Josh, you helped me so much in God, and I want you in on this Solana coin. But I'm like, bro, you're getting hustled. For real, if you have more money on a random Solana coin than your long-term, you're going to lose all your money. It's not going to work out well. I hope I'm wrong, but all I'm saying is I'm watching out for scams, and you got to put your money in a good spot. So be careful, okay? For real. And if that does apply to you and you have more money on these random things than a long-term, it's not good, bro. It's not good at all. And be very careful. High quality is what you want. 5 years from now, end of the decade, you need something that is going to hold up. Hey, yo, Boeing's moving now. Finally. Thank you, Bradley Frizzle. Amen. Telling somebody who owns a mutant ape they don't like crypto is funny to me, right? It's like I said, man, the Bitcoin at 300, Ethereum at 8, Trump at 3, live, and then even a mutant. Like, I don't know where these fake narratives come from. Whoever told you I don't love crypto lied to you, but I do care about safety. I do care about quality, and again, I got in early on stuff, and I like doing that, but I want you guys to have a good strategy and not FOMO and buy other people's bags. Trump at 4 now. I don't know. I haven't looked. I bought it at 3. I made a sizable amount free at 19 to 20. All done live in front of you. And yeah, now I'm chilling. I don't know. But it's good. That's why I did with the other shit too. Apple on the high and then Hilton. More travel. I have not added to the long term. No. If you haven't gotten a text, haven't gotten a post, I haven't. I've been building cash. And I'm glad that we did. I don't regret it. And I think looking at how the quarter played out, I don't think anybody should regret it too much. All right, SPY green, Dow green, NASDAQ green, Russell led the way, baby. Gap down 1%, literally, no exaggeration. After 1 full hour, it is 7:32 right now. That's where you're at. Look at that. You got ignored. I didn't mean to ignore you, but now I'm going to purposefully ignore you. Okay? Why? Because you complained about getting ignored. I'm in the middle of a conversation asking something, and then you got so entitled about your little question that now, oh, Josh ignored me. So now I'm going to complain to him and cry about it. So now you're banned for 24 hours. So I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Liberation Day. You get deal with U.S., we are not out of the woods, says UK Reeves. Literally 1 hour, 2 minutes after, everything goes green. After gapping down 1. That's crazy. Thankful to be back. Well, yeah, happy unbanning. Some of you have been liberated. If you got unbanned and you don't see and it doesn't work, you could email me. Email me a link to your channel if you're still not showing up, and I could check if you've been fully unbanned. But like I showed you, I banned some people yesterday, but I've already unbanned everybody else. So yeah, just do your thing, baby. Do your thing. Yeah, we had Chad Liberation Day too. A bit sensitive today. I am sensitive. I'm very sensitive today. But then I have to ban you now. That's crazy. So you knew I was sensitive, and then you made a comment further aggravating my sensitivity? So what do you think should be the result for that? You know what I'm saying? That's even worse, I believe. If you really believed I was sensitive and then tried to highlight it and make it worse, that's even worse. My goodness, you're terrible. You're an evil person. You know what I'm saying? Because then you knew it was bad, and then you're like, I want to make it worse. That's like seeing a guy with a bruise, and you're like, hey, you're bruised. Let me touch it right now. Look at that. That's crazy. That's really wicked. You should go repent. But amen. Don't worry. Amen. It happened. I'm sensitive. Don't get me. On Liberation Day, baby. On Liberation Day! God bless that Chad. Woo! Look at that. See, I got paid for that, man. You the man, Joe. I hope you get a gain on that too, baby. So let's go, baby. Let's go. Shout out to Chad, baby. Let's stay alive. Big day. Big day. So again, 1 hour in, we just hit this like random, everything went green. But now SPY and NASDAQ are the only ones red. I need a sweater. It's cold. I need to go pee too. So I don't know. We gotta kind of do some things. How much? I got $20 on it too. I'm gonna get an email in the next 24 hours. I was only joking about it. I don't care. I'm gonna block your email too. Because now if I block your email, you can't even email me to see if your channel got unbanned. So if you get banned on the email now, that's it. You're really in the black hole of YouTube. But yeah, if your email's not blocked and you should have been unbanned, email me a link to your channel so I could go and double check it for you. But other than that, I don't want it. The complaints you get sent to the abyss. Pre-Forbes! Dude, even Twitch just donated. What did I do? I don't know what I did. All I did was ban people. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. This is not, I don't know if they're definitely encouraging me. So yeah, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. Thank you, TJ. I appreciate it, man. You showed a lot of love, even beyond US dollars. I love attentiveness, man. So God bless. God bless. I'll stay a little bit after hours. Yeah. Today's leg day, but we could lag a little. But I'm definitely down to chill, see what the announcement brings. And then I'm telling you, I said it all day yesterday. I think they're going to try their hardest to not let it happen, but I think there's going to be a leak somewhere. I want a rumor, bro. I think that whatever leak, rumor, details are going to be big. Estee Lauder pop. It's not showing up. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, watch out for that. All right. I need to go to the bathroom. Follow me on Instagram at the Trading Fraternity.
Are there any lockup provisions in these things?
I believe.
What do I think will happen?
The private placement.
I'm going to time you out for 24 hours, so you have enough time to go watch last night's watch list and not bother me. Thank you.
You think that maybe they want to sell?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
I would think so too, and I was surprised at that, and I couldn't get a clear answer on it. And again, I couldn't determine if all 30,000 actually got full delivery of the 7.5 million shares. You get notices from your broker. These are coming. It could be stuck, and perhaps something could have happened. So it's possible that all 7.5 million shares were not actually available to trade at that time. So it's a little bit of a mystery, but I really do think the long answer is meme stock here, and right up and right down quickly.
Yeah, although it's still 12 times what its IPO price was 2 days ago.
Quite remarkable.
Yeah.
Let's kind of look at the media competitors. New York Times, $8 billion. Trump Media, $4 billion. Sinclair, $1 billion. Bigger than everybody. Thank you, Bob.
Okay.
When we come back, the U.S. Chamber of Commerce's take on tariffs ahead of President Trump's big announcement this afternoon. Their head of policy joins us next. Plus, more on how consumers could feel the impact, particularly at the grocery store. All the details after a quick break.
I only got a carbo. I didn't have time. EU plans measures to guard economy from Trump tariffs. That's kind of old.
About 8,640 against
this
estimates
is
of
the full propaganda.
8,610.
I'll be right back.
So the scrutiny there is interesting for me.
Yeah,
I see a lot of them on the road.
I see a lot of them on the road. They're very cool vehicles.
I mean, how many people bought the gas guzzlers, though?
Yeah,
Fair.
no, but they're just as expensive, right? I was just looking at a Chevy Suburban. If I go with the 6.2 liter V8, which is really your only choice,
Right.
it starts at 87 grand, right?
Too
That's
much.
even more expensive than a Rivian with like the tri-motor. So
This economy,
Yeah.
that is a tough price tag to swallow. But what's going on with Verizon, Nora?
Verizon, I mean, we're seeing shares down just a touch, but they've really been involved in this years-long battle with investors. Investors were suing Verizon, AT&T, Lumen. This is all over allegedly toxic and often buried lead cables that were inherited from former Bell System regional telephone networks. So they've really been in this legal battle here, but we are seeing that investors essentially Verizon's getting off here, it seems to be the case, but they are saying that they felt that the company knew for a long time about these cables, but it seems that Verizon is turning out all right in terms of this battle that it's been dealing with right now.
Nora, thanks so much for joining us. Nora Melinda there on some of the stocks that are moving in this market. I want to bring you some breaking news on Europe right now. The EU is preparing a package of potential emergency measures to support parts of its economy as Trump moves to raise tariffs. The European Commission, the EU's executive arm, working on short-term economic support proposals to go alongside plans to advance
Mexican President Sheinbaum spoke with Canada on strengthening trade deal.
Exacerbate the trade war. Everything we hear, right?
So they're here in UK. They're talking EU. SPY is going insane right now. Something just happened. Yo. Be on the lookout for rumor. I see Shine Bomb in Canada, but look, Bond's dead. Canada up. Yeah. You got something. This is going to be the first one probably. Remember what I told you on TLT. So just get ready for that. Oil in Canada are moving. Get ready. I don't know what it is. SPY's already moving, but you might get a little bit of details. It has to be with Canada right now. It's something Mexico, Canada. So literally, look at the Canadian peso. Mexican oil's honestly not that much. These two right here. Something weird is happening. We have zero details. But be on watch. Hold on. I see the emergency one. That's not it. It's not the EU. It's Canada. I call it Canadian peso. My bad. Yeah, well, shit. I don't know. I like the peso, though. Shout out the Mexican countries. You know what I'm saying? Amen. And then those Walmarts are up 130.
Never.
As we get ready for the president's tariff announcement, this
scared the shit out of me. All right. Canada said to remove tariffs if U.S. does first. Ooh, I don't see that, but Chad's saying that. That could be it. I would not be surprised on that. Hence the reaction. But let's see. I can't confirm that. If that's the case, yeah, someone's saying that's 45 minutes old. So that's not it. Just watch those. Something with Canada right now. And then I just got word that they're talking with Scheinbaugh. This is weird. That's the part right here. Nah, just look at this. Go pull up the currencies. This is, you had that little wave, high ticker gas. SPY's not reflecting it. But then Mexico dumped. And then 5 minutes later, this wasn't moving at all and popped. So it could be a dud, but with the bonds and that, pay attention. I'd rather be wrong than miss that, if that makes any sense. So see, or maybe this might be a good time to straddle. Oh, we got a hype train on Twitch too? Give me a second, brothers. Hold on, let me shop. Yeah, the calls are juiced though. Puts are, oh, no. Those little fuckers. All right, guys, be very, nah, bro, it's a scam. It's a fucking scam. So here's the deal. Nah, it wasn't like this, bro. You got a problem. Calls and puts are up right now. Go listen to last night's watch list. What did I tell you? You need both sides down or one side really fucked. This doesn't work. The calls are down on the day or the puts, but they're the same price as yesterday. So that means the premium's got a little bit more. This could change in an hour or two, but this is only for April 4th. April 3rd, April 2nd, look. Oh, shit, these were red. Nah, no, these should be red. These were red earlier. That's crazy. Now they're not. Damn it. So, yeah, they even went to the next day, too. Yeah, you got to watch out for that. But that's a trap. That's a trick. That's what I'm saying. That's where any play, even the straddle right now, that's why Homeboy straddle earlier is winning. Because now the puts are green and the calls are green. You see what I'm saying? So the straddle play was earlier, but now you can't do it. Be very careful. That's how they're going to scam you. Because now if the market goes down, the put's expensive, it may go up a little bit more, but then the call gets slashed. And then when it comes back up, you bought it with premium, it'll go back up, but not up as much. So that's what you got to watch out for. I'd watch short term, though. See if that Canadian shit materializes. Because that's it. That's the only thing I see right now. That was our first little pop related to everything going on. No, the market maker's not getting smarter. You're getting smarter. The market maker's doing the same thing he's done for a long time. Now you just got to be aware of it. UK Reeves, I think we have the balance about right on fiscal headroom. NVO starting to go up. All right, and then DK. Bro, why is every single clothing name up? I think it's hilarious. Such an odd one. ECB, you got a lot of comments there honestly, next leg up on Canada, you'll probably get another pop, but I don't think that one's going to materialize. Again, bonds in Mexico clobbered, and now you are about to hit a high off of that. Jimmy, welcome, baby. WTF. It's coming down. No. JD. What up, baby? Is it JD or Jade? Because they're most affected by tariffs, pre-positioning for not as bad tariffs? I mean, maybe. I agree with the logic. I don't think that makes sense right now. Meanwhile, everybody else is so worried. That's why I'm like, maybe it's giving it away, but that is kind of odd if that was the case. Tesla's starting. You got Tesla 380. All right, that's expensive. Just make sure your long-term deposit. You should be able to finish that sentence. I got 2 oracles up. What's the other one I wanted? CoreWeave. CoreWeave came down, so let's see. IRM on the high. What the hell? Dude, I'm telling you, very, very weird moves today. Again, it was like 60% red earlier. I could give you a checkup here in like 20 more minutes. ASML to quadruple advanced chips staff in Japan. Tesla is always pricey, yes. But we had a talk yesterday. I've given this talk before. We talked about it on the watch list. I gave you trading advice because, like I'm saying, I like these opportunities, and I think they're great. And I said it yesterday, I've seen people in a hard market like this. I've seen people destroyed in 2018, and then I even see people now, they're like, I'm going to quit. I give up. This isn't all this stuff. But I was just saying, give it more of a serious effort. Don't give up if you're not actually giving it your all in a weird way. But then beyond that, I was just saying how a budget to trade. And I don't think people have seriously considered trading if they seriously haven't set a budget and stuck to it. And like I was talking about, if your trading budget is a fraction of your long-term deposit, there's no way you're going to lose all your money, even if you're the worst trader in the world. And then if you stick to a budget and actually let that guide you, it would be very hard for you to be a bad trader because most bad traders don't do that. Ta-da! I hope they feel me, bro. I hope they feel me. Stay in the game, baby. All righty. Couple names moving. High ticker starting to get active again. Almost full steam. All righty. Bonds lower 2. Get ready for the double dip. I think something's going to come out of Canada. That's it. We should do a children of the... No. What did I just tell you? So let me ask you this. What is your long-term deposit every month? Since I gave you that and you give me another idea, that's what I'm going to ask you. What is your long-term deposit every month? Why am I asking? Because you just bought a $300 weekly play. So your long-term deposit should be $3,000. Ta-da! Mine is 200. So the safest way to do it, $20. I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's what I'm trying to explain. If you hold within a budget, even small or big, you cannot get ripped apart. That's it. Yeah, bro, those Walmarts are up 200% now. Oh, shit, do they expire in 2 days? %10 of income, it always changes. I already know you violated the rule. You didn't answer the question twice. So again, I'm not saying good luck. I don't want it to not work for you, but these are the facts that you have to follow. And if you don't, I can't help. You guys know what I'm saying? Just straight up. I could guarantee the long term, I like all the plays that I do, but assuming you're playing with an appropriate budget. If you're not, like I said, you're walking a different road. Boeing says he's not pressuring workers to go fast in boosting production. Yeah, that's good, right? Kind of. Alrighty. Still going, bro. It's nice. Honestly, the weird part, individuals are moving so much more. And then, okay, Canada's going again, man. I don't know. I like that one. There's no way that hits. Oh, I hate this play. I have to throw out a shitty play. I have to. Just because if that Canada thing goes crazy, I think it's snitching, but I can't go big. I'm talking really small. Or just keep watching Canada and wait till we get the confirmation, but something's brewing there. Honestly, hold on though, wait. I thought it was about to break out. That's where we're going to get hustled, false breakouts on the currencies. Oh, no way. Those have less of a gain. No shit. Yeah, so this is the scam right now. I'm already seeing it. Out of the monies cost way more. You're paying a higher premium on out of the monies. The near the monies don't look like they have premium because they closed high based on that stupid move. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Yesterday, that little move jacked up these calls. So the gap down gapped them down. They were really down 75%. But now that it's there, it looks like it doesn't have premium. But no, in reality, this is a $1 contract going for $3. And then you go to the far out the monies. These are going for 20, 30, 40% premium because they didn't close at all. They didn't get that move yesterday. So the out of the monies are showing you the real premium. It's about 30 to 100%, I would say. But it's not showing up near the money. It's only showing 2%. So you guys, it's just very weird premiums right now. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, well, out the money has more premium, but then near the money, it's fake value. It's very odd. I think it's just a lot of volatility. Out of the money is nominally cheap, but has a higher premium. Near the money is nominally expensive, but has a lower premium. Point is, the premium is showing up some way, somehow. Whether it's a inflated value or they're charging more above yesterday. Ta-da! I just think it's this event. Everyone's just getting worked up now, and there's a lot riding. XLP is in the green now. I guess everything is. Question, I only deposit around $600 a month to the long term. You're only using $60 for options? Yes. 100%. Every month. And if you don't, or save it. Save $60 a month. That would take you 4 months to afford that Tesla play. But like I'm saying, this is where you can slow down your wealth path. How? By spending 2 months, 3 months on a short-term play. Because if that play works, great, you get paid. But if it doesn't work, you're now behind 3 months. That's a lot. That's huge. And that's why I'm saying that's how you could really slow down the process or, again, even blow up and let options be something that's not good for you because you're putting way too much money into it. So if you want to play with more options, save more money. That's the other way. Make more money, save more of it, and then we could raise the budget. But until you become confident and build that out, I'm telling you, that's not good risk management. You could do 20% if you're really crazy, but like I'm saying, though, it's just this is where I've seen people fail. This is where I've seen how can I expose you to so many winning plays, and then people are still like, I hate this. It's that, because if you let the one bad play get the best of you and then you don't have a good balance to keep going about it, that's where it's going to hurt. Again, the long term is going to take care of you. But short term, here today, gone tomorrow. If it's just not guaranteed, that's it. Scheinbaum says will not impose tit-for-tat tariffs. So now Mexico is pretty much, they're about to go now too. I think that's another good one, man. I just think the market's going to move very slow. Huh. Yeah, bro. Got him. Oh. Okay, I found one, bro. I found one. I know what we're going to do. Same situation, but relatively the same. All right. I grabbed a different play. I fucking found the hack. Nice MPW pop. I'm waiting. I got the call, but I'm waiting to grab the put. I'm going to do a straddle. But it's not on the SPY. That's what I'm saying. I found the one that's going to work. I'm just being greedy right now. Because if I get an extra pop and I get one more premium slash, then that's it. This is going to hook me up. Alrighty. Go, 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 go. Yeah, son. That's what I'm talking about. All right, watch the bonds. Nope. Okay. I am fully straddled now. I have my straddle in play. I found one. It's not the SPY, big homie. Like I told you, use what I showed you earlier. Like I told, pull up that option chain and notice if you see premiums both green or one red, one green, or both red. That will tell you a little bit. Again, I just walked through a bunch of premiums, so I want you to start doing that. Got him. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, it worked. That's what I was saying. I found one. The premiums were fucking weird. So now my puts are up. I think my call's up too. Hold on. No, but it's worked. Now I'm up 20% on a put, down 5% on a call. And now I get to play all of this. So yeah, I have my play now. And then this is probably going to be what sets us up for free plays for tomorrow or not. And then watch the bonds. If you want to double dip that TLT, I may have to pass it up now that I did that one. With what? Go find it. I just showed you everything. So again, I'm giving you the timing. You saw me with the currencies. I went through every SPY play, showed you what I'm looking for, and then I just told you I'm doing the straddle, gave the explanation on last night's watch list, and I'm telling you I did a straddle and it's not on the SPY. So I'm assuming you're learning and that you're paying attention, and that you're going to take that info and then start hunting and be able to use this info to make your own trade. I hope so. That's kind of the idea of how we've been operating. You hear what I'm telling you? I've given you a guide, and I showed you what to watch for and what to avoid and what to keep, and the budget too. So, ta-da! So use all that info, and then you'll see. Well, right now, it looks like Mexico and Canada are trying to cold water it, but we'll find out. We will find out. You're going to guess XLP? Well, let's see. The test results will be on tonight's watch list. So I'll see you there. Boeing says he is hopeful that Boeing could hit 38 737 MAX production later this year. All right, see where we go from here. Canada, they were just saying, like, they're not going to do tit-for-tat tariffs. They're on a call right now, and people were talking measures, but we saw a nice little pepperoni, but then now it's kind of coming down. I feel you, bro. It is hard to follow. I appreciate it. I don't take any shade, and I hope you don't take shade to this. It's really hard to explain things over and over to like 30,000 people a day. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you don't take offense to my response either. That's why it's very, very difficult and unfair if I do it for some and don't do it for others. So I would get a long-term. I'm trying to help and give people info and breadcrumbs to learn and become better. Otherwise, you could just buy the stream alerts. But other than that, like I said, it's very difficult for me too. I hope you could realize that as well. All righty. Which is that the call? Oh my goodness. Yeah, so puts are still up. Nice. Slept in? Probably was it good? It might have been good for you. Core Weave selling off. We're gonna be here after the bell. We're waiting for our tariff day. So kind of. Added shares of WTF? Oh, you're crazy, bro. I still have my free ones, but I guess it's stopped doing this little work down. So maybe, but good luck with that. He's going for it again. France foreign minister, if a deal can't be reached, a military confrontation. Honestly, just be on the lookout for trade headlines. That's going to be the one. That's what I'm saying. Then watch Canada or Mexico now. I don't like this because the currencies are giving it back up, and then the SPY is doing its thing. Oh, man. This is going to get even weirder, bro. I'm telling you, now the currencies are going to give all that back, and then we'll see. TW on the high. All right, high ticker's still gassing. There's a lot of weird pull aparts right now. And then look at financials, bro. KRE, XLF, that one's the silent runner. Yeah, man. Sorry. When the chips were the leaders, they came down. Very wild. Because I got the put, I can make the money both ways. It's a good one. It's a good one, man. It's a good one. Shout out Uncle, baby. Shout out Uncle. Actually, where is that one? We're still going up. I'm waiting. Whoa. I just keep watching fat option plays. I'm looking at another play. I'm like, damn. Trying to see if we could get a spread. You know? All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. SPY still holding up. NASDAQ 0.1, SPY 0.14, Dow up a quarter, and then Russell's up by 0.5. I think that's the funniest part about today, is that small caps are the leader. This isn't above everything else. That's the, I really think is very interesting. Now, bro, they hate everybody. Are you ready for this? That one straddle I just told you I figured out. Both of the plays are up now. Call and put on both sides are in the green. So again, premiums are very odd today. That is the moral of this story. Okay? You literally have, it's not, like there is a lot more premium than anything. Nope, you should have got a stream alert to it. That one was stream alerted how many minutes ago? I don't even know. That was 8 minutes ago. 9 minutes ago. Well, I don't care about the play as much as I want you to pay attention to that info. Like I'm telling you, I called you out on the thing, and I'm telling you guys, be careful. I called the market makers out. Just be safe. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't this SPY. There's like weird shit going on, but just try to maneuver it properly. CoreWeave, new record-breaking AI. Tesla ripping. And then, yeah, Tesla again. That's all I see on the high ticker. Tesla, big pop, actually. Oh, fuck. That's $2 pop out of nowhere. How do you play something but keep it smaller than your monthly budget? Well, no, this environment going further out is difficult because some of these plays are really low quality if you go further out. So ideally, a debit spread. That's how you would do it. So then that way you would limit the max gain, but then you could get near the money for cheaper. Is that CoreWeave news popping it? And again, remember, it went down. Like I said, you're either going to get random Vs or it'll spend like 3 hours down and then wait for the next move on the upside. Polish PM says there's been cyber attacks on his systems and political parties. Well, it's funny because the last couple of days, remember, we came in with bearishness, and then you kind of had these weird little pops, but the base case is negative. But then, ironically, we just kind of are moving up here. So, springboard is the answer. after today, we're going to throw a lot out and see what bounces back. Close Tesla, good work, baby. I'm glad it worked out, man. Amen. Now I hope, don't be careful speeding next time. You might get a ticket. Andy posted the play. Amen. Amen. CNBC reporting that Trump has already made decision on reciprocals. Any tariffs will be effective immediately, will be the maximum they go. So I don't know. They're reporting something right now. That's funny, good, because I wanted to do something else. We'll take profits on one play from earlier. Celsius on the high. They're saying the immediate tariffs won't go up. No, there's a typo on it, but it says there's tariffs will effective immediately, will be the maximum they go. So I think that'll be the high end of it. I want better details, though. Yeah, well, VIX is still right under the fear. Remember, I've always told you guys 22. That's kind of one of the fear levels, and ironically, it has held that. All right, well, SPY came down a little bit on that. We'll see what we get next. Saffron to gain EU antitrust approval for $1.8 billion. Condition on Saffron selling a North American business. Is that escalation? Chief Regulatory Officer Counsel at markets firm Kalshi is departing the company to join Elon, according to sources familiar with the transaction. And then the Straddle, it's about a 5% gap on the straddles now. So calls are down 12, puts are up 17. MNMD Secretary eye-opening psychedelic talk with RFK. So check MNMD, mushrooms. It's going to move, but that's haram, habibi, haram. And again, anytime this pops, they do an offering. I just don't like the company. But there might be hype around it. And then SPY coming down. And then Bungie. Yo, food. What the hell? Food names starting to move. Check BG. That's starting to pop. It doesn't look like news just yet. TMDX. MO dying, bro. So again, value. Whoa, MO just gapped down big. Am I tripping? Or is that, is it just not loading? Yeah. 15-cent drop. Tesla popping. SPY came down a little bit. That little CNBC comment. I don't know if it was the reason, but the move correlates with it. Meanwhile, J&J on the high. Remember, they got clobbered yesterday. You're getting a weird push and pull with staples right now. Oh, MPW started climbing again, too. ALMS. Yeah, the MO, if MO picks up more, maybe we'll get, because you just got some FTA stuff. You never know. So be on the lookout. That was a decent drop. And then 561 is a great level. Remember 561, though? I remember Solt kept calling that level out. It's funny, like 5650, we keep filling the gap, but in a weird way, that spot has been some resistance. Baba, bro, 129. Baba. Mind Man, is it going? So just be careful. You might just be early on the headline. But like I'm saying, eventually when the company realizes their stock is up, they usually dump. Tesla up. That one's still going. All right. I'm sorry. I'm clicking. I'm unbanning you guys. Those of you who emailed me. I have to go to your channel. That was your Grand Theft Auto clip on your channel. But yeah, some of you just emailed me. You were still banned. That sucks. Because YouTube just throws you in the black hole. So like on my end, I unbanned everybody, but some, I don't know if it's your account or something, but when I go to your thing, it still says you're hidden, but it doesn't show up on my back end. Like I can't even unban you unless I find your channel directly and I have to click on it. Yeah, you're like YouTube shadow ban pretty much. All right, you had your little pullback pop. Again, couple of headlines here and there, couple things moving with staples as well. Oh, we'll see. Baba again. All right, well, SPY working up. Tesla almost green. That's amazing. They were down. Again, was it down like 7 this morning? It was a lot. A lot. All right, Tesla's green now, bro. That one would have been a wild one. Trump tells Inner Circle that Musk will leave soon. Is that the headline? Yo, that might be it, bro. Yo, hold on, because if you get an official headline on that, it'll rip. Do you understand what they're saying? I hope you guys get that. So literally, they're saying that Elon, no more government. The thing that killed him might be over. U.S. Commerce Department revises aluminum duties to add beer in empty aluminum cans. So that's another piece of info. So watch out now. Watch Sam, Budweiser, and anybody with aluminum. That's it right there, bro. Dude, that's crazy. All right, I made my place free. I just got a fuck ton for free. I don't know how I just did that, but yep, that's good news. That was me just being quiet. I didn't have time to stream alert that one. I'm just reacting to the Elon Politico shit. It's just rumor, but I already hit on the out of the monies. So watch out for that one. But yeah, out the money. They're up 70%. They could go more. And then I got rid of another one. All right. Core week. That was good, bro. If you had Tesla from early, that was fire. But now that's it. Do you guys see what just happened? We get that rumor, and that's why I was like, dude, I think that's it. Yeah, now it's hitting on the wire. Trump tells Inner Circle Musk will leave soon. Good shit, El Coyote. He's the one who posted that first. Right when we got that, that's why I said, dude, maybe that's it. And I think that algo's in the volume. So that's it. Plays are up 200% now. Literally more, 10 cents to 35. Anything out of the money even hit on the weekly. So I'm riding them. I already made my plays free. I have zero risk. Actually, how are we going to do this? Yeah, fuck that. I ghetto spreaded that shit. All right, my play is fully free now. So I had 10 extra contracts, and then I just ghetto spreaded them. So I have like no way. I don't think it'll hit, but it's like a 20 grand max gain. It's not going to hit, though. I'm so far out of the money. I just bought the cheap ones. Yeah, bro, that was it. That was fire. That one, though, you had to hear it. If you were here live, you got that. I was up 100% before I could even type anything out, unfortunately. So, GG. You make the plays free by getting your money back. So, I've done it a couple times, but essentially, in that case, I spent like $100, and then they went up over 100%. I sell back most of them, and then I get my $100 back, and now my account is the same. So my account is unchanged from before I made the play. I have all my money, and then now I have that play. That's it. No, I mean, there's a couple rumors with Mexico, Canada, and tit for tat, and then another rumor about the tariffs being the max, and then now we just got another rumor of Elon leaving, and that was your biggest one for now. So we got two minor ones, no real crazy reaction. That Elon rumor just popped it up 2%. And then, yeah, now we got NVIDIA moving, and then bonds are dying, bro. So be on watch. Bro, bangers every day, bro. And that's why I said, bro, I told the chat yesterday, this is all fun while it lasts and all, but you might need to cancel your stream alerts soon because all streaks end one day. And that's the only thing I'm worried about now because this is so weird. There's way too many opportunities. And now you got 12% differential on the straddle taking off. But remember, all of this is going to change towards the end of the day. 5-5. Wow, you're above the 50. Next level will be like 57 and then like 60. So yeah, or 59 and then 67. That's the real big level, I think. And then if you get above there, we're going to be looking at 5,700. You truly hate this market, prepare, set a budget, and it will make things better. I promise you. For real. I'm not lying. I'm not a pro. No. Just, I know myself. We do good and we're locked in. Eventually, we're going to run out of juice, bro. But for now, we got a lot of juice. But that's, I think, the reality. The reality is we're on a really big streak right now. And it keeps going, but that's why I keep warning you, just like the long term. Don't live in the streaks, bro. Prepare when it's time to harvest, prepare for planting and vice versa. Welcome, future band Chads. Why would you say that to them? Do you not realize I love, like, even Homeboy was like, oh, don't. He was like, oh, Josh has to work to unban It's not work, man. I love it. I would love for another opportunity for someone to get a long term and for a hater to turn into one of my friends. So, amen, bro. But it's never really, that's your choice if you want to not make the most of this. But I would love to have a good opportunity for everybody, you know? Yes, how many can I get free? All right, let me try something. I will keep riding. All right, duh, the Straddle's fucking good. Nice, and the Tesla. We're good, though. We got good plays now. And we got plays from yesterday, too. Actually, let's move some shit around, huh? Who's with me? I'm going to move one around. Oh, I got to see the other one. Yeah, bro. Tesla, Oracle, all of them. Fuck it, I'm just going to hold, man. I want to hold some. I want to get rid of some. It's going up. I think I'm going to ride them out. Okay, we're going to take the other side. No, I'm going to hold that one, too. Fuck it. RH on the high. I'm going to just go to the bathroom. Fuck this bullshit. Because it's not giving me good prices on everything, and then I got good plays that are running. Those Teslas are up 500%. But, yeah, fuck that. I'll just give it some time. It's a little too soon. I want a little bit more. I'm just being safe. That's all. I'm just being safe. That's the idea. I like winners, and I like securing them.
Yes, still ahead.
I need to go.
Tariffs going into effect tomorrow. We're going to look at the impact for consumer prices and company margins later this hour. Stay with us.
Damn it. I can't. They have a weird Bloomberg commercial. All right. Well, yeah, Euro close in 1 minute. Shit, you're right. And coin on the high. All right, yeah. Some of you're not banned. So you guys just sent me a bunch of emails. And then email me your channel link. I can't double check. If you need to send me a link to your channel URL so I could double check. Oh, I just subscribed to you. I didn't mean to subscribe. No, I have to unsubscribe. But yeah, I'm going to use Moses as an example. But like I go to your channel, you hit more, and then you go here, but it says you're not hidden. Some of you, it doesn't show up, but then it'll say unhide. So yeah, some of you are good. YouTube is just fucking with you. But yeah, you have to send me the link to your channel. Otherwise, I can't double check for you. But yeah, I've unbanned everybody yesterday. Some people are just stuck in ban mode. So if I could fix it, I will. You got to help me out a little bit. And then again, you know what's expected of you now. I'm still going to ban the shit out of everybody, but I hope you have another shot and let's make the most of it. I want to be here for the good purpose, and I hope you are too. You are unbanned, Dwayne Diesel. What's up, baby? Let's make the most of it. He's like, am I unbanned? Fuck you, Josh. I know somebody gonna do that, so don't worry. I'm already prepared. Amen. I need to go pee, though. Fitch believes market balance of oil prices will be determined by global performance and OPEC supply cut. Alrighty. Okay, bathroom.
We have a huge
follow me on Instagram at the Trading Fraternity. Real Code News on Twitter.
Creating amazing businesses. This partnership with Google is another way for those creators to help build their business and monetize. And for our older users, we're going to give our creators side-by-side virtual currency and side-by-side subscriptions, another way to help build their business on Roblox. We have many creators making over $10 million a year on the platform, and some making over $50 million a year. So this is really sponsoring big emerging studios building on our platform.
It's about the ecosystem. I'm interested, you say for older users, who do you think the brands really want to expose themselves to right now in terms of generations? Is it still all about Gen Z? Is it skewing upward?
We shared the vision, once again, of ultimately getting to 1 billion daily active users on our platform with this intermediate step of 10% of gaming. And in last quarter, we shared a lot of fun stats. Our 17 through 24 age group is growing very rapidly. We've become a platform where more of our users are over 13. That 17 through 24-year-old segment is really hard to reach. More and more of them are on Roblox as we start to have amazing experiences, whether it's NFL Universe, Dress to Impress, experiences where these types of users are on our platform.
Dress to Impress immediately makes me think about, well, obviously the retail opportunity for brands, but also how it becomes synonymous with physical world too. Take us forward as what really advertising will eventually be for Roblox.
Okay, well, if we step forward, way forward in a sci-fi scenario, I can imagine, just like it's fun to go shopping at the mall today, of course, we're going to go shopping with our virtual avatars. We're going to be able to go to stores, see our favorite brands. We're going to be able to try clothing on and see how it looks on our avatar. We're going to have a lot of fun doing it. And when we want to buy the physical or the virtual item, we'll be able to make that purchase. So we may look back in 10 or 20 years and go, oh my gosh, it was weird that all of our shopping on the web was 2D rather than jumping forward to a future 3D and ultimately 4-dimensional world. So someday maybe we'll go virtual shopping together.
Well, advertisers are going to be excited by it. The analysts are excited by it because ultimately this will become a bigger and bigger part of your business model.
All right.
When do you think you'll be able to break it out and show just how much advertising is bringing to your bottom line?
Go.
Yeah, we, once again, on this journey to getting over 10% of the gaming market space, we've shared we expect to be growing our bookings at over 20% year on year, continuously going forward, while generating a lot of cash. And we are looking forward to when we break out the advertising revenue and the commerce revenue. We haven't shared when we will do that.
Come on the show, Dave.
Come on.
What?
You got to break it for us.
What?
Oh, I can't break it on the show, but I'll call you before we break it out, and I'll let you know.
I appreciate that. Look, more seriously, for brands to really commit here and to stick with it, for your users to remain, it's also all about safety. I know you've been putting a lot of thought into that. You've got new parental controls that you're announcing today.
That's Roblo, yeah.
Dave, talk us through them.
Yeah, we'll take a step back. Even when we first
All right, guys, I love you.
Platform very
this one's for you. Are you ready?
Our goal was to build the safest place.
This one's for you, Tesla.
And
Wait
as
for it.
Roblox has become more embedded
All right.
in our culture.
I'm out of my Teslas, 500%.
Improvements.
I sold at the top so that you get an extra boost, bro. I want my profits. I don't care. I did that for you, bro. I did that for you. I didn't do it for me. I like 500%, but come on, give it another one. Go. I closed the ghetto spread. Fuck it. Come on. Give them fucking 280, bro.
The younger people at least are playing on Roblox. They're going to have more and more control of who their kids are friends with. And they'll actually have control.
Thank you, my friend.
Experiences they might say is not appropriate for our family. So this notion of focusing on safety and giving parents control, in addition to all of the other safety work we do, is really a big priority for us.
How does that fit with the kids' actual experience, Dave? And how do you think in any way we'll start to see less time spent on the product?
we once again, there's something really cool about Roblox and this form of social media. The form of social media that Roblox is really communication and connection. And when I was a kid, sometime on rainy days, I would pick up the phone, and that's how I'd hang out with my friends. Roblox is less about sharing short videos and watching them by myself or sharing.
I'm just going through. I'm taking profits right now in different plays.
Doing things with other people, and so
that's why I'm making sure I got new plays running. Let's get paid, and then let's see what we're gonna hold, because eventually this is either gonna double up or you're gonna give all of it back in the middle of the day. So make up your mind.
Keep their kids off. What's the reaction been to that, Dave?
Well, I think there was a lot more context to that. What we were talking about is comfort and the notion we think parents should be comfortable with what the young people are doing on their platform. We do, safety is our top priority. We're shipping safety improvements every week. And this is just
the
one
Straddle
of
is 20%.
One of the biggest things we do on Roblox.
So from the top here, the Straddle,
on our platform,
you got 15% between the difference. You're up 30-something on calls, and then you're down 15% on the puts.
With unfiltered
I got you, bro. Take that Tesla. I got you.
Parents
Take it
should
to the
be
moon.
Comfortable with what their family is doing.
Yeah, baby. I already got my hit in. I'm happy with 500%. I got a lot of other plays, so not gonna force it. Oh yeah, let's sell that other one.
We're in an amazing time with AI right now.
Fuck it, we'll keep that one.
It's changing how we create. It's changing ultimately.
I told you, y'all gonna get dinner for your girl this weekend. Did I not say that on the watch list?
Rather than maybe the text world.
Did I not tell you? Tell your girl I gotta watch the watch list tonight.
On Roblox,
because we're going out this weekend.
The 3D world where people are building 3D objects. Behind the scenes,
the test I said it. I was already up 100% before I could alert it. I only had time to get you guys the news.
Running on Roblox, all of the images that people use when they're creating, all of the text, all of the voice on Roblox runs through some of these models, and so AI has really been a foundation of what we've done.
Tesla.
Our voice model is so good and so efficient that we've shared it on Hugging Face so other companies can use it. I was just at the Game Developers Conference. I ran into a startup and I said, how are you going to do voice safety? And they said, we're going to use your open source voice model.
God bless you.
We're really trying to give back to the
All right, you're going up. I got you $3 extra on that Tesla.
Yeah. And we've also joined a consortium.
Bro, they just doubled up 50% from that sell. I knew it was going to happen. I told you it was for you.
Online open safety
it's all
tools
for you,
alongside
baby.
Google and Discord. Just how collaborative
it's
is
all
it
for you, baby.
with other platforms when it comes to safety? Or is there more
Let's
collaboration
go.
needed, Dave?
We're one of the
It always
members.
does. That's fine. Let's use it to our advantage.
More and more
that one's for
make
you.
Open source some of the models we've built for safety. Voice is arguably one of the first steps for that. And it's exciting to me that I'm starting to hear of small startup companies who will simply use our voice model. We've also made our 3D foundational AI model, the Cube model, also open source.
Hold on.
And
I see a dono, but I'm looking at my other screen.
Models because we have such an expertise in
Let's go, baby. I don't talk much, but I pay attention. Thank you, baby. All the last in heavy game. Long term.
Dave, that you wanted to build the safest place on the internet all the way back in 2006. The world was such a different place in 2006. And yes, we might, as parents, have been anxious about what our kids were doing on the streets. But now we've got an anxiety level around all of what could be going on the internet. And then you add AI on top of that and the moderation crisis that evolves of that, of ever more content that you have to
I made
oversee.
another play free.
What does it feel like as someone who I know is a parent, has their nephew, nieces using Roblox, is really thoughtful about the future of the internet? Does it upset you, or how does it make you respond when the worst of humanity creeps on it?
I'm surprisingly very optimistic, and I'm I'm optimistic because more and more from the safety standpoint, AI gives us enormous power and enormous tools to help moderate both content as well as communication. On the creation side,
I'm closing the Straddle
because
Because I went bigger with it. I'm just going to take the fucking 20%. It's a good amount of money.
Never have designed
so I'm out of my straddle now.
Or could never have designed.
You could hold the put if you're risky. Take the call and then hold the put if you want. But I'm out. I took a whole set of profits on that move.
And not just design
I'm paid
them one
on
time,
that,
but
baby. Fuck
iterate
you.
on
I'm not
them,
giving it back.
improve on them. So just like digital tools like Photoshop replaced oil painting, I actually feel AI is going to make us all feel more like creators and supercharge creativity amongst all of us.
So we love the lo-fi vibes of Roblox in the past. How much is it going to become high fidelity? And what we're
should have held the put.
Screens?
The long-term spec for the product.
I'm just letting this
and
dude
really
talk
one
and
of the
taking
most
all my money off the table. That was great, bro. I had a lot of hitters. And I'm glad the ones that went big on hit.
Freedom.
So I've made everything free now. And then we got a couple more closed out straddles. No more straddles on the table. I took all of them. Oh no, I have one more set.
We're introducing more.
I only have the downside of one straddle.
And we mentioned this part of the notion that we want to have 10% of the gaming space on our platform.
Tesla, keeping it simple. I'm more business, bro. Shut this dude up right now. Thank you, Roblo. We love Roblo too, but shout out all the donos, man. I'm glad. Like I said, I want y'all learning. I want y'all safe. I don't want the news scaring y'all, and you get a long term. So I appreciate y'all, man. All you had to do was just show me you're listening. You know that? That's all. I just want you to walk away with the long term. So all these donos, bro, that's above and beyond. So thank you, my friend. And let's get it. You better take your girl out, though, okay? That's it, because I don't want – because, man, I told you got to take your girl out. And then she going to be happy that you watched the watch list. And then she's going to be like, you know what? Keep watching the watch list. So, okay, so there you go. That's it. Whatever you made today, you better take your girl out, though. That's why. Make it free now so you could take her out this weekend and you can't say you lost, okay? Amen, amen. Amen. Woo! All righty. There's just a lot. The market went crazy. We hit the Tesla rumor perfectly. There was a couple of other, literally, I don't know. Do you guys get what we did? So think about it. The straddle was off the rumor. Tesla was off the rumor. This is what I was telling you guys yesterday. This is what I was excited about today, that probably the rumors are going to move us more than anything. Oh, now I know what to do. We got one more, baby. Yeah, take the hubby out for sure, Christy. Ladies, I don't know if you got to take your guy out, honestly. You should still have them take you out. That's what I believe. That's it. You say, nope, you're taking me out. I just made all the money on the market. What did you do? All right. We're not done, baby. We're not done. Oh, it was his birthday the other day? We'll tell him happy birthday. Hey, man, a lot of birthdays, man. All right. Rubio spoke with Spain's top diplomat on trade and defense. You love me? Do you really love me? If you really love me, you would love your future self. And that means you would get a long term and cherish it. Otherwise, you're just excited. It's emotions. Don't confuse the lust and love. I think you're lusting after my options. So get a long term. Amen. Amen. You're like, what did you just say? Roche Musset trial did not meet primary endpoint and multiple sclerosis drug. Roche had bad, there's a bad, what's it called? Bad drug on Roche. Bad drug trial. I don't know if it's going to trade. Oh, MO is getting mollywopped. And oh, TGTX. That's the winner probably. I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm just guessing. Yeah. Malone is saying what I'm thinking. So probably Roche fails and then TGTX is running because they win. The options are terrible on that. Yeah, you're not. You're going to get scammed. Be careful. Unless you could get one at the low price, but don't go for any of those asks. I just saw someone take that 25. That was good. But that's still up. That's 300%. I found one, but I don't know. This one's fucking insane. But you know what? Might as well. All right, there's one on that chain. It's not a weekly. That's your clue. There's one option that didn't react, and it's just not a daily. It's just not a daily. That's it. But it's fucking weird. I think that one is going to be less quality, though. So, again, you're just reacting to the other trial. All right. Thank you, Tesla and Oracle. Thank you, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you, baby. And then, hold on. I see your emails. I'll go through with the unbannings, but just make sure you have emailed me your long-term. Well, maybe you should. I was going to say, just email me the link, but hold on. We got a lot going on here. We should have held the put on the straddle. I'm glad I put that in the stream alert. Tariff event. Guest list includes trade workers. So remember, I took my straddle because I had 20% on it. But then if you held the put, you would have got your money back. You would have walked away with like 40%. But that was too risky. So I didn't want to deal with that. But if you had those balls, you got paid out. Arab, what's that? That could be, is that my dad? Oh, no. That's different Arab. AREB on the high. All right. Feel that bitch. Or we hold it. Hold on. Because I did that. I sold one part of a straddle, and it paid by holding the other side. But I don't like doing that because all it takes is one move, and then we're fucked. Hold on. Yeah, from leg out to broken leg. That's what you got to be careful of. Okay, wait for it. I haven't seen Tesla yet. That was fun. That was a great 500%er. I'm down. Having a good time. All right. They gave me the price I wanted. I love it. All right. Trump is going to be at 3. And then TGTX is still up 9. That's kind of crazy. So see if that holds up. All right. Oracle. And then bonds moved a little bit off of that move. Best predictions for types of tariffs. I don't have any. The best thing, I timed out the other guy because I told him to go watch the watch list. That's going to have everything for you. But we can't predict. We just know the combinations. There's nothing you could predict today. All you could do is just know what combinations hit. The Tesla calls hurt you badly? Yeah, bro. I'm just going to give you 24 hours, okay? This is why you got to be careful, bro. You're playing with a lot of fire. Because, yeah. I hope you get it, bro. That's not, and I've known you for 4 years. And some of your messages, this is very odd, to be honest with you. It's very, very odd, but you're going to be careful. That's it. You just went from, I'm going to put 3 of my deposits down on a short-term play. Then you double up your money. And now you're still in regret thinking about the next move. Think about where do you think this is going to lead to? When does this end? Amazon made to buy TikTok? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yo, watch out for this, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right, yeah, I got me one. That's insane. What? There's no way. Amazon said to make a bid to buy TikTok. New York Times. That is confirmed. All right, well, watch Oracle too. Holy shit. Yeah, Oracle might go down a little bit. That's why Oracle was running. I'm already up, guys. I'm putting the play on the stream alert, but I am already up a lot. So be very, very careful. Oh my gosh. That's the wildest piece of news ever. Yeah, look at Amazon. Dude, that's real. I can't believe that. Bro, Amazon and TikTok now? Bro, when was the last time you had anything of that nature? What the fuck? Bro, I'm mind blown. So again, watch Oracle. They might come down. But I'm surprised it's only up 1. Let's see, though. That could turn into the Tesla. But be careful. We might just be overhyped, but that does seem like big news. Amazon put in a last-minute bid to acquire all of TikTok. New York Times. Amazon, yeah, now that's hitting again as breaking. What the fuck? Yeah, that's slashed the Oracles, honestly. Go look at Oracle even to the downside. Yeah, Meta's dying now. Wait, Oracle should be dying. Hold on. All right, I'm getting rid of the rest of the Oracles. Those are worth a lot. Get rid of those. And then I don't know if I want to go with a put. Bro, the weeklies are moving so slow on that. All right, there you go. All right, my play is free now. That's it. I'm up over 100. We have now made free. I'm going to chill with those. All right, baby. That's round number 2 done. We got the Tesla one. Now that's a fat rumor. I'm surprised that's not moving way more. Those should be up at 20 cents, bro. That's fucking insane. But we'll see. And then I got out of Oracle's great, but I'm taking all my money out of that because we had a big gain on Oracle this morning. I made it free, and then now I got the Amazons, and then now how that's playing out, I just took all the Oracle off the table. Yeah, it's 100%. Every one of those plays went up 100% slowly, but that should have been more, bro. I'm telling you, that's very big news. So either way, I'm not going to get too disappointed. We already got 100%. Ride it, but be careful. It might play a little bit. Give it some time. You might hear about that one later, but that's wicked. I'm actually kind of shocked. WK? Dude, Oracle's going up. So maybe that whiffed. But I'm happy with it. Yeah, WK popping, whatever this is, Workiva. Tesla news was Trump said that Elon's about to leave, or that's a rumor. Amazon bid came in via an offer letter to Vance and Lutnick. Yo, so Jeff Bezos just DM'd Howard Lutnick and JD Vance is what you're telling me. That's what that sounds like. That's crazy. As you get unbanned, do you get the wire back? No, you're ridiculous. What do you think? Like I said, I am not changing anything. I believe in forgiveness. I believe in another chance. I raised the bar on you guys out of nowhere. So now you know what is expected. I want people to have another chance, but I'm not changing anything of my behavior or anything that has got us here. Make no mistake. So I will easily just as ban you, and yeah, we just stay in the game. We'll see if we could get a good quarter, then we could talk about the wire and non-members only. But for now, I'm just unbanning everybody at the quarter, and we'll see. And I hope everyone uses the second chance. Otherwise, no worries. I have no problem with what got us here. For the Amazon, baby. Thanks for the juice. God bless you, man. God bless. Hold on. Amen, baby. Amen. And thank you. Thank you. And then that way too, man. And you guys, it sucks because I know they're expensive, but it's showing up 2 of those, bro. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. So if y'all don't have the stream alerts, don't even donate. Get your ass stream alerts so I could at least give you something back too. So, amen, baby. That one's fire, man. That one's fire. They're going up a little more. This one's going to be weird. I think that news is insane. I actually can't believe it. But the plays are moving so slow. That was crazy. You did, bro. I think you did have the news first. It was on my wire, but I was looking at the chat, and I was like, what the fuck is this dude saying? And then I see the high ticker going crazy, and then I look over. I'm like, holy fuck, that's real. I'm shocked. That play made me less than the Tesla, but that news is just like blowing my mind. I can't believe that is real. That's crazy. The news is that Amazon put in a bid for TikTok, and they contacted JD Vance and Howard Lutnick. That's insane, bro. It's tradingfraternity@gmail.com to where you signed up. And make sure you're talking about the stream alerts and not the long-term alerts. But either way, that would be how you go and get that fixed. ECB Villeroy says latest Eurozone inflation data gives us confidence to cut rates again. Top W, 2.2 million shares, IPO. Uh-oh. Are we doing this again? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. What is this? Is it already halted? I think it's halted. It just opened. Something is so weird with these IPOs. That's what I'm saying. You guys know this is not how IPOs work. And that's why someone was like, man, IPO season is back. I'm like, no, man. What do you mean the first trade of the opening trade gets halted? That's not typical. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing about this is normal. That they're going up 20,000%, and then the trading is like halted halfway through. So $4 offering, 2.6 million shares. Good luck. Amazon, the plays are still up 100%, but it's not moving, bro. It's so odd. Look at it. Volume just dropped. I think this one might move after the bell, but I'm telling you, that's fat news. I have plays on it, but that's wicked. That nobody was saying this ahead of time. I heard some rumors about Amazon, but never about an offer. Yeah, bro, this is wicked. All right, well, tell me when that top W come out, but be careful. They're talking about it on Bloomberg now. Bloomberg pump. Look.
We understand with Oracle leading the charge in terms of an investment in US-based
This is a
TikTok,
piece of news they
but
can't
also
let
it
me
would provide
get
the
first
security
and ignore.
infrastructure that it still does.
They have to talk
There's
about it.
even Andreessen Horowitz
It's too
being
big.
reported by Reuters as being involved in that bid. It is fluid situation, but it seems as though President Trump and Vice President Vance are looking at this from a more diplomatic situation. What does it mean for the future relationship with China? How can they get China to agree to give over the asset? And many say that's without the algorithm. So that's what this Oracle offer would be.
So do we have any idea what the sweetener would be, what a winning bid might put forward in order to actually gain the asset?
Well, it's the price point. Now, we had Frank Mature Jr. say he's offering $20 billion, but he doesn't.
Nah, bro, they're
want the
pinning this
underlying
shit.
Algorithm. But there's been price points all the way up to $150
Bro,
million
that-
for this asset if it did include the algorithm. So price is going to be one.
That's crazy
Ultimately,
news.
This is about getting ByteDance's founder on board, Chinese government on board, but also Congress on board. This, from a bipartisan nature, has been agreed on by the House and by the Senate and by Congress more broadly that they do not want TikTok to operate in the United States as it stands with a Chinese algorithm. Can a deal formulated with Oracle in some way taking a small chunk of the overall ownership, other investors who are already in the deal, for example, there might still be General Atlantic, which is involved in backing ByteDance, so too is Susquehanna. If they stay involved, would that really satiate the law? Because if you still have the Chinese algorithm, is there still a risk of US data? That is the key question, I think.
Seems if we wait long enough, there will even be more bidders, right? Is there a deadline, Karen?
Yes.
A hard and fast deadline?
Maybe not hard, maybe not fast. In theory, April the 5th. This is why it's such a last-minute offer coming from Amazon, because it was until Saturday. But we've just had Frank McCourt Jr. say he thinks it's going to be pushed back. It'd be very extreme to see that a deal would suddenly come up to the wire like this. And President Trump himself has said he might just push it back, kick the can a little bit further. He's done it once. Remember, it was January the 19th. But push back to April the 5th. It could move again, but certainly it's coming under fire right now. We seem to be getting closer.
Yeah, and as we know, it's an extraordinarily busy week. So
Yes.
perhaps...
It's not as though they have anything else to do.
Exactly. Is there any consideration of Chinese input here and Chinese, opinions on the matter?
Very much so. And I think this is why you've certainly heard from President Trump and the idea that this can be some sort of trade negotiating tactic. He's saying maybe if we do a deal on TikTok, we'll be able to reduce tariffs on China. This has become a geopolitical football. It always was. But remember, we've also had President Trump himself say how much he likes the social media offering. He felt that in many ways it helped him with his own campaign and energized the voter base. And he had Shou Chu, the CEO of TikTok, at his own inauguration. So this has become very much political, as well as, of course, what's happening in terms of the actual
If you
asset.
email me for the unbanned check, if you emailed me a link, some of you were already unbanned, but there was a couple that were trapped. Google to replace leader of consumer AI app,
We're just
Semaphore.
hours away from President Trump's announcements, and yet details are still unclear. Here's what the president had to say recently about his plans.
Yep, you are unbanned. So, Alex, don't forget why you were banned, okay? Then don't do it again. Yo, Winnebago. WGO, all my RVs. Never mind. Ah, yeah, 3.5.
presidents gave away. We're in the process of imposing reciprocal tariffs. The numbers will be lower than what they've been charging us. And in some cases,
all right,
maybe
no dice. I
substantially
whiffed.
lower, but
It's 4%. There might be news. I can't confirm. But that's a big candle. Winnebago. I already fucked up. There's only one play. Be careful. WGO. And then win popping.
Well, as we count down the minutes, U.S. neighbors
I don't have play on Winnebago. It's just moving right now. I can't confirm.
Partners are prepared to respond.
Again, win 10, 20 cent pop.
More on all this, we have Bloomberg team coverage across North America. Kaylee Lyons in Washington, Laura Dillon Kane in Ottawa, and Alex Vasquez in Mexico City. So I want to start with you, Kaylee. We have, first of all, though, been hearing that the White House has been talking about perhaps Elon Musk leaving soon. Politico reporting that President Trump has told his inner circle that will be happening. What more do we know about this announcement?
Well, this is still Politico reporting, Vonnie, on Elon Musk. I would say, though, that there already was technically an expiration date on Elon Musk's time in the administration.
Yeah, they're going over both the rumors that we hit on. Again, if you guys were here, all of these stuff they're talking about now, we made a lot of money on them, and you got them within seconds. I'm telling, this is wild, bro. We got still more. This is still Liberation Day, bro. Zuckerberg walked into the West Wing of the White House. X. So hold on, Meta. Zuckerberg's at the White House right now. That's coming in right now too. Yalla. So now you had Meta down on that Amazon news, and then now they're reporting Zuckerberg is in the White House. South Africa lawmakers pass fiscal framework. I don't know. Zuckerberg is lurking, so that could keep it on watch pretty much. Any other headline we get or leading into it. Now you got Nucor. Arab, I think that was the biotech one related to Roche. All right, but high ticker's running again. Bond staying pinned. SPY's even pinned too. That was perfect timing on the sell of the fucking straddle too. Because now you just wasted time. So now that brought down some of those premiums. But like I said, give it a couple hours, maybe another hour if we don't move. That's going to ease up some of the pressure on that premium that we were talking about in the morning. Amazon's falling. The premiums are up still. So the premiums are higher. It's stupid. They're pinning Amazon. I'm telling you, that news is fat. It only went up 100%. To give you an idea, we made 500% and it's still holding on Tesla, and Tesla was late. Yeah, bro, we caught Amazon and it was fucking red, popped, and now it's just staying pinned on some of the biggest news in the world. I think this one's just going to react later. That's why the premiums won't go down. My premiums are climbing. Look at my premium just went up another penny on the bid. It's just something weird. You could straddle it if you don't feel safe, but I just made it free, control the risk, but this one is big news, man. So I fuck what everybody else says, but we'll see. Either way, don't go too crazy on your risk, but just watch for that. That's not normal. That wasn't, I don't think anybody saw that one coming. And that's why if it has legs and it's already has some level of confirmation, we'll see where it goes. They're saying Amazon's going to buy TikTok. They were not in any of these discussions. So, and then Amazon and then China, Pinduoduo, it brings a whole nother element. Oracle was without the data and the algo. Amazon now is just like, this is Amazon. So this is a game changer, I think. And I think the market's kind of hesitating or there's something getting pinned. But like I'm saying, the premiums are jacked for a reason. But we'll see. But make it free. Don't let my confidence fool you. I wouldn't go. Again, my risk is nothing. And that's why I'm watching it. So Nucor, Google on the high. Like I told you, Nucor's starting to move right there. Well, yeah, it's a bid, but same thing happened with Oracle, and then look at what they did. All right, SPY's starting to work up. Watch, see if bonds end up coming with it, or bonds are going to break. Albemarle, more materials are coming up. Literally, XLB, not XLP. To my dad, they sound the same, but still. Baba, I did pop a little bit on that. You're right. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, baby, you're popping up. Bond's a little lower, so watch out for that. I think we just chill now. Because, again, I'm glad we took some. Oh, but Oracle. I sold the Oracles. So they hustled me out of my Oracles. I had a great Oracle in the morning. Now Oracle's running up. So hold on. Oh, I can't even get back into them cheaper. Fuck. Yeah, they hustled me on Oracle. Maybe that was just all to hustle me out of that one. Because, yeah, Oracle's moving up now. Amazons are climbing on the bid. Tessie about to go Etsy on the high, damn it. Bro, what the fuck is this? Bro, another pop. So, again, it's in the middle. It's like 3%. These aren't big. These aren't small. All right, you already missed the Etsy. I saw the Chad took those 3-cent ones. That was it. That was the one you wanted. Tesla, Ive says Musk involvement in government is a $100 overhang for the stock. Well, yeah, Tesla's going. We're chilling, bro. That's it. You may leave some on the table. You may miss some, but I think we've already hit a fuck ton already. So be content and don't give it back. But I sold early on Tesla for you, bro. Hey, look at it. So, yeah, that's driving it. Ives' comments are going to add to it. No Etsy play, but that popped 3% right there. SPY on the way up. Bond's about to go lower. Oracle, I got hustled. They hustled us on Oracle. So then I should have kept the free ones. I got too panicky because of the meta reaction. But then I had the Amazon, so I'm figuring why not. But, yeah. Oracle, Tesla, SPY's about to hit a new high now, too. Amazon, the bid, as long as the bid climbs, I don't give a shit. That's what I'm saying. I'm still up on that one. I just swapped out the Oracles, but now if those Oracles are powerful, yeah, if you have the Oracle, you're good. You didn't get hustled like me. I got hustled. I think that was a hustle for sure. Because, again, the premiums are higher now. They weren't supposed to be. I thought that would have killed it. I was wrong. All right now, ladies. Yeah. What a day. We even got the big stuff coming in after. Jeez, bro. Jeez. Oh, yeah, we have BA too. Those keep hoeing us, but they're barely down. They're like in between green and red. It just all depends on the candle. Then those Walmarts came down. I'm mad at that. Still up to a lot. TLT. If you were here on the Pledge of Allegiance, you should be good on TLT, though. We talked about that, and that plan played perfect. Oh, I forgot about that one. All right, man. SPY hitting a new high. All right, that's it. So now you're back. Remember that straddle? That's already came back up there now. And then Oracle ripping, Tesla, Amazon, the one with the biggest news is the slowest one. So, yeah, baby, run it. You run it. The Arquite. Oh, I got rid of RTX. So we had RTX 30%. You could have got that profit, too. I already took that. All right, baby, we chilling. I'm going back to long-term. All right, new high. High tickers gassing. Banks, everything. Bonds lower. The only victim for now. That's it. Everything's green. Russell the leader. NASDAQ at 0.7 now. That's starting to lead. Well, I'm going to go to the bathroom, let you listen to Ira Jersey. I say we're doing good. I think we need to calm down, finalize your play. If you're going to hold it. We need to give it a break. That's it. Unless there's like breaking news, we need to slow the fuck down right now. Otherwise, we're going to get too excited and make a bad move. But yeah, because we're win. We just fucking killed everything, bro. When you get 500%ers here and there, bro, this is great. So nothing, don't trip. Take it in. Get a little bit of profit. Hold what you're going to hold. Ah, fuck. Novax. On the wire, I got an exclusive. Novax. So literally, FDA, something about the vaccine chair. Hold on. FDA misses deadline for full approval of COVID vaccine on no. It's an $8 stock. Don't get hustled. Check Myrna. Check Myrna instead. Or check Pfizer. Don't fall for that. But Novax, NVAX, breaking news on them directly. But Myrna and Pfizer could get sympathy. I don't know, though. I grabbed like $10 worth of Myrna puts. That's it. I shouldn't have even told you that. I don't want you to get too hyped. But that's coming in. It's breaking on my wire as red. It's Novax mainly. But Myrna's the one that I wouldn't buy a put on a $6 stock. It's too cheap. There's not really a good risk to reward. At least Myrna has a couple of dollars. Yeah, that play already went up 50%. I'm going to sell most of them. All right, I got one $5 contract for free. I'm done. Okay, I need to chill, bro. I don't want to play anymore. I was just telling you I need to take a break. And then literally, bro, right as I'm about to leave, this shit pops up on the wire. That's why I'm like, fuck, bro. All right, I'm out. I just made another 50%. I'm gone. I'm going home. I need to go pee. FDA misses full approval for Novax COVID vaccine. That's the news. Yeah, bro, fuck this. Fuck this, dude. No, I don't want to make a bad move where I'm taking my money. Take my money, hold what you're holding, and call it a day. Those Amazons are climbing still. I just want to go home. I just want to go. What the fuck is happening? It's too much. I'm winning. I'm tired of winning. I am tired of winning. I don't know why this is happening.
Depend on the ongoing negotiations.
All right, follow me on Instagram at the Trading Fraternity.
On the reciprocal
Real Code News on Twitter, baby. Run it.
Perhaps investors and even consumers and corporations can start to think more clearly about what the worst case scenario looks like in terms of pricing and negotiations as well. And if we can start to see some of those tariffs ratchet down, that will be good news for investors. I'd say more broadly, we are still focused on what the earnings growth picture looks like for 2025 and what the labor market looks like as well. Earnings growth continues to hold in there. We've seen downward revisions for Q1 and Q2, but overall 2025 still looking like a 10% plus year. And then, of course, on the labor market, thus far, 4.1% unemployment rate, relatively healthy. That number could go up. As we know, federal layoffs have been happening, et cetera. But we still see a relatively contained unemployment rate environment, which will be healthy and good for the consumer as well. So a strong consumer, strong earnings, that is a good backdrop for markets to move higher with volatility along the way.
Obviously, we're seeing, what seems to be a little bit of indiscriminate buying. I mean, suddenly we have, the majority of S&P 500 companies up today, but there are companies like Moderna, for example, which took a big hit yesterday, and various sectors like discretionary. I mean, does that make sense to you?
Yeah, look, we are seeing within the S&P an interesting rotation and an ongoing rotation this year. The higher valuation parts of the market are clearly being hurt more so. So the three sectors that are lagging this year, tech, of course, consumer discretionary, which includes the likes of Apple, Amazon, and Tesla, and then, of course, comm services, which has held up relatively better, but still top three in terms of lagging performers in the S&P 500. What's notable, though, is that 7 out of the 11 sectors of the S&P are positive. And those positive drivers of the market this year have included areas like healthcare and financials, of course, defensive and cyclical parts of the market, and those with better valuations. And we've seen that theme not only here in the U.S., of course, we've seen the rotation out of large cap tech into areas like Europe, like Chinese tech as well. So this theme of trying to get better valuation this year, better value, and really levered to cyclical and value parts of the market, we think has some legs to go.
Our thanks to you both. That is Mona Mahajan with Edward Jones and Ira Jersey from Bloomberg Intelligence. President Trump's policies are raising fears for a recession, as we've been hearing. In her latest column, Bloomberg Opinion's Catherine Ann Edwards writes in part, recessions happen. We've suffered 13 since World War II. This will arguably be the only recession directly caused by White House policy. Tariffs, both the ones levied by the administration and those put on the US by its trading partners in retaliation, are paralyzing business activity and rattling consumers. Wall Street firms are rapidly reducing their estimates for how much gross domestic product will expand. Joining us now is Catherine Ann Edwards. So, Catherine, this would seem to make sense if, in the end, all works out in the best of all possible worlds, right? Is that your starting position here?
I'm just following a logical conclusion from the simultaneous pursuit of 3 contractionary policies in the economy: shrinking the federal workforce, mass deportation of workers, and tariffs, all reduce the size of the economy.
Man.
A recession is not something I'm hoping for. It's something I'm
Faber
concluding.
just said Tik Tok could come today.
For so long
Well, that makes sense with the approval.
What about the argument that these tariffs will bring in revenue and that will offset
now
some
they're
of the
running.
negative impacts?
400% on the Amazon.
To support that projection.
Yalla.
I've heard, White
Yalla.
House staff say it's going to bring in $6 trillion, a virtual impossibility. I don't think we can trust their economic prognostications.
I mean, listen, man, fuck the propaganda. It doesn't matter. Because, like I'm telling you, we need to get better at reality. And sometimes the market won't be in reality. But, bro, the market is back in our hands. I hope you realize that. That's what I'm excited about. That's it. With all these opportunities you have watched live, do you guys not realize it? We're getting the news now quicker. We're getting things faster. It's not now up to these big guys to get it and then spin it however they want. They still do it, but there's some of these where, hey, there is some liberation because we get an opportunity now. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm fucking hyped for. And that's for the normal person. That's for you and me who are not billionaires or running a fund. We're just sitting here. So that means our info is getting more valuable, and I like it. Because now a part of it has been returned to us, as it should have been. But now I'm sure it's going to come with deflation. So we'll see. Get ready, man. It's not over. We got a lot of work. Oh, what? I got old Amazon calls coming back. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. They're still dead, but old Amazons, we got another set that's coming back. I'm down. And then Palant is breaking out. Old design. The meta, let's go, baby. That's it. Be smart and make sure at least there's I think every play hit today again. So at least pay yourself one time today. Like I was telling you, I don't care about the Tesla. I'm taking my money. That's it. Like, we keep getting opportunities. Great. Don't let the next one fuck you up, and make sure you get paid off of your work today. And that you're going to be fine. And then let's rinse and repeat. And that's all we got to do. I didn't even look at the long term. Yeah. What a shame. We need the long term. Tariff rollout, a clearing event. Well, we talked about it a lot. Springboard is your answer. Oh, yo, the Twitch? Oh, man, I hella neglected the Twitch. I just forgot. They were donating too, bro. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, my stepchildren. I love you. I would tell you guys are doing good. But if I tell you that, then you guys are going to start acting up. So just good mediocre performance. Woo! Paying Josh. Bro, it's your birthday. That's it. This is all because of Tim Whitman's birthday. You know, Bradley Frizzle and Boeing, and then, you know, some people say Liberation Day. I say shout out to vets and shout out to Tim Whitman. That's what I believe. Sold to Amazon. Good work, baby. I'm glad. No shame in that, baby. Like I'm saying, get paid off of this shit. Let's go. Oh, yeah. What up, Twitch? Wow! I got to be careful. If I make one more scream, someone's going to get pissed off. They can be like, grow up. Grow up. Oh. How do you get the stream alerts? First link, but don't buy them. Like I said, I just think it has been a very crazy streak. and we've done very well, but sadly, all streaks are going to die eventually. So just be careful, because right now you should be hyped. Like, if you're like, wow, I want to buy stream alerts, that makes a lot of sense. We've hit fucking everything. But I'm telling you, eventually it's going to turn around. So be careful. Just be careful. That's all. When I'm like this, I'm not even that hyped. I'm just throwing in a random scream. Generally, I just want to go for a walk. That's it. I just don't. Because I already know I'm more liable to give back this money on some dumb shit than just sitting here. I'm telling you, sometimes you're better off just smashing your computer than staying. So, yeah, go walk your dog if you got paid or something, bro. Semaphore, Josh Woodward will take over Google. Yeah, remember our other homie left? Email tradingfraternity@gmail.com. And I will get it to the right real estate agent, or I'll tell you if I'm down to buy it. Dell, NVIDIA. Oh, GFS. That was the other one I wanted. Oh, I whiffed that in the morning. Remember I put that on that was on the stream alerts. Damn. You're right. You're the king of greed and giving back profits. Don't be like me. Bro, everybody like that. Don't let them fool you. It's just emotions, man. I'm telling you, this whole game is emotions. Even all of it. I got a good feel for you guys today, too, and I think it will relate. But it's emotions, bro. Everybody gives back shit. Everybody can do good. That's why I'm telling you, just be aware of it. You know, we had a talk yesterday, and I was telling you about preparing, and even what I'm telling you now, like, some of you are like, why would you tell us to not buy stream alerts? Why would you tell us that you're going to end your streak? Why would you tell me that the long term is going to go down eventually? It's because, like, I don't think these should be the elephant in the room. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, God willing, the streak goes on. God willing, it doesn't. Like, whatever happens, happens. Like, but I don't think we should not have these conversations. I don't think this should be the monster under the bed where you're hiding from the reality that, oh, wow, we could do really good then do really bad. No, that's what everybody does. You know, your long term's not going to go up forever. It's eventually going to come down. Are you ready for it? Exactly. If you temper your expectations, you're not going to get fooled. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to buy a stream alert thinking you're going to be this or that. I'd rather have you have a good reality, because then you could actually use it to make money. Then you could come on stream with your long term. If you're not expecting only gains, you're going to be able to start working better. And it's like, these are good talks. So I hope you have the maturity to respect it. But at the end of the day, we should have these conversations. And if you think it's just you, you're wrong. Everybody is, the whole market is a game of emotions. Why do you think we're outperforming literally almost everybody on Wall Street? How does that happen where little Egyptian boy does that? It's emotions. That's all. I'm not special. You're not special. Simply everybody got emotional on one trade, and then they got negatively emotional on the others. I'm talking about China and value and all that other stuff. That's it. So point is, just be aware of these things. Be aware that you give your money back. Be aware if you don't do good, right? Be aware when you're doing good. I'm giving myself credit for doing good. I am. I'm aware of it. I love this moment. But at the same time, I'm preparing myself to I'm not getting used to this every day we hit 500% plays. Don't get used to it. You see what I'm saying? And if you could do that, you're going to be fine. And that is reality. And the best traders are going to be the ones who have a budget and don't run away from these hard topics and actually are aware and apply it to what they're doing. And then have a long term on the side so that no matter what they do in the short term, they really did take advantage of the stock market. Why am I buying the hype? I don't know if you're talking to me. I don't think I am. I've been telling y'all from day one, just reaction function, and we don't know anything yet. I'm just going with the flow, baby. Going with the flow, make them free. Woo! Because it is about to be earnings season. That's the crazy part. Because if oh damn, bonds. But if the earnings, if this is too big of a move, this is going to fuck up the earnings season. All right, UVX, dude, they're killing the VIX, but it's still up there. About preparing the day made you realize you stopped doing that. Good. Get on it, and you're doing good, bro. That's why, Marcus, I'm very proud of you. And if anything, I'm going to be harder on you because I think you're getting very close to accomplishing good goals with trading. So don't slip up like that. You see what I'm saying? This isn't the moment where don't forget what got you here. That goes for all of you. You know what I'm saying? Both your long term and the short term. Just if things are good, don't forget what got you here. If things are bad, don't forget what got you there. You know what I'm saying? But I did talk about it last night a lot. Preparation. And that's just it. I see some people willing to give up so easy, but then they're only putting in 20 minutes of time. It's like if you really prepare a little bit extra and stick to a budget, that's going to help you guys out a lot, and you'll be able to take advantage of everything we got here. Coinbase, user problems. All right, bro. It's running. We got one more play on deck for today. I'm waiting for it. One more. Other than that, we'll see if we get any breaking news. It's only 9:30, big homie. Let's stand up and do a push-up. That would be nice. I don't know if Lyft is breaking out. Spreads are kind of widening on Amazon. Pfizer is at 23? Or are you saying if it goes there? Oh, yeah, I feel you. But then again, Nike already hit a good level, so we'll see. Top W still halted. This isn't too bad. Yeah, they're going to hold TLT at equilibrium. There's one more move in store for this bond SPY dynamic. That's it, but we just got to, I don't know when. The stream alerts, I mean, we're going to change. I'm not doing it this quarter, but I think next quarter because I don't want to throw too many changes. That's kind of been, again, I'm a little psycho. But we're eventually going to change stream alerts to one-time payment. AKA, I don't want it to be monthly anymore. That will be around June, I am expecting. Just because I don't want, like I'm saying, I don't want you to buy stream alerts if you can't afford it. I don't want you to, it's not a way out. It's not a fucking, I don't market it. We don't got customer service like that. And I'm just telling you, it's not one of those things. I would rather you be realistic than not. And if you don't have a good, long term, you're not saving it enough where you could even spend that money. I think you're better off locking in and listening, but really listening. And I think I could take you really far as well with that. Good. And if you can't afford it, I'm glad that you guys are aware of it and not making a bad decision. See, I would never ask you to do that. But I do encourage you that if you really want something, find a way to get it. All right? And that's what I've said for the people on membership or not. If you guys want to get something, bro, get real estate. I'm telling you, get me a lead, I'll pay for shit for you. I will give you money. You find me a deal, you can make thousands of dollars. This year, if you already see what I'm doing with the stock market, I want even more real estate. And I don't want just any real estate. I want good-ass deals. And you guys are doing good deals too, and I love to see it. So if you really want something, you're like, I can't afford it, bro, grind right now and get a lead, and I'm going to pay you. You will make a lot of money. So there's many ways. That's what I'm saying. If you want something and it's not the time for it, don't force it. But then if you're like, hey, I want that, set a goal and get it. And there's means and ways we could do it. I don't know. Be careful with top W, because here's the reality. What happens? You get the crazy IPO, and then it goes crazy, right? It does that weird halt move. Then the next day, another one comes in, right? And then it does the same thing, WTF. And then the third one, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, this was, and then it fucks up. I've done that before. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know. It might not. Just be careful. If it does go, just keep it small, make it free. But yeah, I have no idea. I owe you a tip? Oh man, well thank you. That's it, man. All you owe me is a long-term for your future self. That's it. That's the only thing that I'm going to look back on and be like, damn, I wasted my time. They did not. Yo, BL. Oh, no. That was a glitch. I thought it printed 52. All right, man. Yeah, do a push-up, though. Chest to the sun. Flex the core. Tuck the hips in. Woo! Yeah, I was like, wait, I'm standing up right now. I got to, get some abs. I'm doing the kettlebell, like, side lunges. Or, like, the little leans, Get your license. Let's go, baby. And remember, there's stuff you could do even now. Like, even without your license on the journey, you could start talking to people. You could even start canvassing for leads. All of those things, man. So, just put it in. But like I'm telling you, man, if you play into this, put effort into these things, they will work. But it does require time and that effort. And somebody even emailed me the other day. They're like, hey, I'm getting real estate. They're like, what is the best tip you would give me right now? And I said, finish the pre-licensing as fast as possible. Do you guys understand me? So those of you that are going and trying to get your real estate license right now, do not be the mother effer who takes his sweet time on the licensing part. That's where I see people go to die, motivation dies, and you stagnate. Because if you don't do it right away, you're probably not going to do it for 6 months. So best tip, if you're already on the like, oh, I do the pre-licensing, just go. Just go as soon as possible and run through it. Don't delay. Just max it out and complete the pre-licensing requisite just right away. Okay, Javier? Talking to you, Javier. So I'm talking to a lot of people. Xavier told me to call you out. So, yeah. But, yeah, that's the best advice for real. Like, nobody, it's just sad because, like, it totally happens like that. But run through it. Option a month ago, made my first profit. Let's go, Mr. Carrillo. Long term. But remember, please stick to the budget. And I say that for your guys' own sake. Like I'm saying, if you stick to a controlled budget, there's no way you're going to blow up on any of these plays. So I just want you to be safe because it's good when it works, right? Oh, fuck me. Bro, TMDX? Oh, no. Was I on something else? Which one did I had TGTX? I was like, no way that hit. The long term was I didn't even look at the long term yet. All right, let's try. Yeah, Ryan, email because if you're a lender, if you want to get involved in the cult network of like referrals and all that, we got to put you in the system. So hit up the email and I'll put you in touch with Tyler, and then you could let him know your area, and then hopefully you guys could work together. Because again, hopefully you send leads to some of the cult agents, and anytime they need a lender, they'll send it to you. So yeah, get connected, and That's the goal, man. We got a good network. The next step after licensing, you should be doing this step right now, setting up canvassing for leads, buy leads, sell leads, start going around, getting your name out there, and contacting people. And that's it. You just got to get your first listing now. Yeah, long term. Yeah, long term's doing great today. Oh, but MO hurt us. MO helped us on every other day. Today it hurts us. Novak, yeah, I flipped that one real quick. But Novak sucks. That's what I was telling you. I had, I think, Keem the other day. I gave him that little lesson on why, like, you just don't buy puts on cheap stocks. It's not worth it. So just, that's why we went to Myrna, but then I flipped out of that one quick. We haven't, I don't think we've hired for leads, not in this quarter. We were at the end of the year, but then we just started buying other leads. But yeah, I don't think we hired anybody this quarter. But well, listen, man, as long as, if I don't tell you I'm bothered, I'm not bothered. And as long as you don't get bothered with my lack of reaction, then we're good. Because one day you're going to email something and I'll actually respond if it's a good deal. Believe me, ask Tim, ask anybody. That's how it works, bro. Usually stuff, again, if because I don't have time to explain things all the time. But any other time I've ever got an email, and if I see an opportunity, and I'm like, yeah, easy, I respond right away. I did that with Tim when he was like, what stock should I buy, when he was scared of starting his long term. And I didn't answer the other emails, but I was like, no, that one, I said, get Walmart, Procter & Gamble. That's it. Go. Start with that. The other day, some of you guys will send me a house, say it's a good deal. Or if it's not, if you don't hear back from me, it's probably a bad deal or it's not a good deal. Because if it's a really good deal, I will respond right away usually. Just because I'm letting you know. And I think those are the ones that are important. So yeah, as long as you don't get bothered on my lack of reaction, I'm not bothered by your contacting me. You know, like I said, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I usually tell you guys exactly who and what is annoying me. So you're good, bro. You're good. You don't need to be licensed to send me a deal. No, target popping. That's what I'm looking at right now. Coupang, China names. And then SPY near the high, bonds worked. Defend. Thank you, my friend. Whirlpool and then BAH and Google. I don't know if this is just momentum. A lot of weird-ass movers right now. Yeah, it's kind of everything and chips. Amazon was a good one, bro. We had some great ones today. And, you know, just, it's been a wild one, man. It's been a wild one. Finger to the sky. Woo! Picked up Nike, I feel it. BAH, again, they had news. They were down today, but they're related to the consulting and defense. Whoa, that one went crazy, actually. Booz Allen was down. Jeez. Tomorrow, wow, good luck, baby. Good luck. Yeah, definitely. And start now, too. And honestly, study really hard for the real estate exam. And if you don't get it, don't be disappointed. A lot of people fail their first time. But if you really, really just go ham and prepare today, you'll be fine. But either way, man, good luck. Yeah, Mike, bro, look at, I was going to play Booz Allen. Yo, that has to do with something with policy because they were down. And then Amazon, round 3. That's it. Your plays, again, 3 cents to 14 now. Some of you got other ones, but you got like 500% or give or take. Yeah, do the crash course. That's what I always say. Amen. Altria, I think, just dropped. Like, value went down today. But I don't think... And then they had ex-dividend the other day. 70%. Dude, it's so weird. They move so much slower. Because, like, we were early, and that's big news. But that play moved less than the Teslas. Real estate as email. Yes, tradingforturning@gmail.com. Woo! You failed it the first time? Yeah. Believe me, bro. I want to say half the people fail their first time. That's why I say, like, don't be disappointed. But also, though, just like trading, if you just prepare a little bit, like, don't think you're going to automatically pass. You get what I'm saying? And just, like, do a crash course, really study right before, and then you'll be good. Budget for retakes. Well, that's the thing, though. If you already like, wow, I'm struggling, mother effer, you better study. What the fuck? That's it. If you ain't got money like that, you can't afford a retake. You better study. Hey, man. Being here makes me feel rich. Thank you. I didn't hit any plays today, but have a long term. You paid for the soup. It didn't send? Well, thank you, Chico, and thank you for all the years, baby. God bless. Welcome, Izzy. Izzy, you got beats? My uncle, he's a rapper. He loves instrumentals. You missed out every play. That's fine. I think almost every day there has been a weird set of opportunities. So I don't think you'll miss on all of them. All right, yo. Reports tariffs will be banded 10, 15, and 20% country by country and industry. Whoa. Okay, you got rumor coming in. Sky News, I don't know where that stacks up, but they're saying 10, 15, and 20, depending on country, depending on industry. So that means both reciprocals but then lower than 25. Remember that thing I told you? It's kind of blanket, but it's below 25. That's the good part. The sector one, we don't know. But again, that's not confirmed. That's a rumor. I would say that leans positive, but sectoral. That's what they mean by that one, depending on the industry. Nintendo Switch might. But that's the thing, actually. Believe it or not, people are expecting that Japan's already been willing to work with us. So Japan isn't going to get targeted negatively, I don't think. All right, bro, you're running. That's it. Again, this rumor sounds less bad, but it's just a rumor. And then I think you're already melting up. It's 12:50. 5, 6, 7, 4. Oh, shit. We're past the level now. Okay, I didn't think we would go this high, brother. 5,700 now is the next level, I think. Or 5,689. 5,689 on SPX. And then 5,600 if this hits. Boeing better break out, bro. Because I don't know why Booz Allen. Yeah, Boeing's starting to pop. I have that play still from yesterday. That was my only one that didn't go up. Now it's green. Yalla. And then those Amazons still running too. And NVIDIA. Hey, yo, I think the market just got the rumor. Yo, look. Now volume and bonds are reacting. So hold on, but no currency. So that's fucking weird. So now equities are reacting like they got the info, but nothing is reacting in currency or oil land. You understand? So this might just be momentum and you're breaking a level. That's it. So I don't know. Take that how you please. That's a little tricky. Yeah, very weird. That's it. Now no currencies. Remember, the first run, we had a clear currency mover. But yeah, I think it could be the rumor, but no other fundamental factor is moving. There you go. Mexico's starting to move a little. Turkish foreign minister says Israeli comments about Gaza and West Bank are manifestation of its illegal approach. Disney, DKS on the high too. Yeah, Amazon's running, bro. We're good. We're looking good on those. I already made it free. I'm holding that shit. I don't give a fuck. That's good news, bro. I think we were just really early and it was big, and Amazon does that sometimes, but I think that reaction was very minor at the time. Everything's going, bro. Even Staples bounced off the bottom. And then bonds, that's the only bad part. So yeah, you got, it's actually kind of good because they're inversing, but that's your only victim of the day now. I don't like it in this sense. Like I told you, I might have given it back. Actually, no, yeah, yields are a little higher though, or lower. Meanwhile, the market's a little higher. So not bad, but it all depends on if tomorrow or today is better or worse than expected. It's 50-50. Honestly, things are just, it's all moving together. Just like how the staples were ahead and then the SPY caught up. Like in a weird way, bonds got the short end of the stick last week, and then now they're kind of getting hooked up, even though they're giving back some today. Yeah, Boeing's good. We already got plays on that from yesterday, but now those are back to green. I already monetized, took profits on the, what's it called, play, the RTX. But all defense names, even Booz Allen, that's like consulting in defense, I believe. VIX is drilling because they got to get rid of that premium. All right, man. High ticker's going. Banks again now, too. Yeah, KRE breaking out. Ay, ay, ay. All right, and then you had your little first red candle. It's still early, you guys. It's only 10. 9:50. Amazon, good work, baby. Good work. That was fun. Tesla dump? Oh, that's what you guys are saying. I was like, what? Yeah, Tesla just sold $3. I don't think it's anything, though. Let's see, unless something develops. What is this? Exclusive hymns. I have hymns in her Zepbound won't bring needed sales boom. I got a bearish article on hymns from Wall Street Journal, but I don't see anything on Tesla. Russian plane crashed in Irkutsk. Plane crashed due to technical malfunction. U.S. moles letting ByteDance keep TikTok algorithm. ByteDance would lease the algorithm under this proposal. Okay, that has to be bearish for Oracle. Come on. It has to be because they have the data. But we'll see. But that's coming out now. White House, Musk will depart from public service when his work at Doge is complete. White House is walking back the rumor. Yo. They're walking back the rumor. That's why it dropped. So then they're pretty much not even walking it back. Let me walk you through it. Ready? Rumor today that Trump said that Elon's time is almost up, right? Stock rips off of that. Now the White House is saying he will depart when his work is complete. But here's the kicker. I tweeted this. Musk is on a 100-day contract. His thing expires in May. No. Doge may expire in 26, but Elon said he's only there till May. So I think it all makes sense. Are you feeling? Trump says he'll be gone soon. And then they're like, he's leaving when it's over. He's leaving in a month. So Meta, oh shit. So look, that's off of that news I just read you probably. So Meta, Zuckerberg's at the White House. News comes out now. They want TikTok to be able to lease the algorithm, and now Meta is ripping. That's why it's ripping. And then SPY, you might go round 2. Amazon just keep climbing. EVR, everything's running, bro. High ticker really, really gassed right now. Again, everything from defense to tech, and then now you even got those other ones. SMA IPO. Oh, my goodness. And then top W. What a fun time. Yeah, long-term still climbing. Even though we have MO holding us down. Oh, man. Musk will depart from Doge when his work is complete. Levitt. Oh, is she talking right now? TikTok is weighed deal to save TikTok, leaving algorithm in Chinese ownership. Washington Post. Caroline Levitt's talking somewhere. She tweeted 4 minutes ago. BAH. Dude, I can't believe BAH. I wanted that. I put it on my list this morning. Okay, now it's going down. Because they were down off the news, and then they popped on the Elon, and now they're actually going down. So that might be it. You might have that one to the downside on that headline. But I didn't make a move on that. I'm just still riding everything else. Dude, that's crazy. Bro, we got $20. Wow. So you guys know the cash balance we held last month? The $6,000, you got $20. It's not bad. What is that? $20 divided by 5,800. A third of a 0.35. That's not bad. Annualized, yeah, 4.1. That's great. So yeah, SPACs, you got free $20. I mean, again, not only did nothing go down, so the cash held you value, but you also got that little yield on the month. I'm looking too. We got a lot of dividends. We got Coca-Cola dividend, Nike dividend, and then you got your SPACs dividend at the end of the month. PNC on the high. I'm just shouting out PNC in the chat. But yeah, the stock is on the high too. PNC. Call you crazy. I'm grabbing TLTs. I like the idea. I would just kind of wait until the market starts coming down again. So once we start going down, you'll see this thing close. But that's what we got to wait for. Pay the plug, baby. In and out. Good work. And I appreciate it, baby. Let's go. Make sure y'all take care of your long terms, too. Woo. Okay, Boeing's climbing again. And the SPY. And PayPal. I keep seeing that one. And then Ulta. Remember, a lot of those clothing companies or retail consumer stuff, it's just been doing good. Oddly enough. XYZ Square. Yeah, bro, they're all going. Elon is not getting paid from Doge, no. Here comes the pot. Everything. Look at Amazon, too. And then VIX is hitting a low before you're hitting a high. And then the high ticker. Look at every single bar. You're almost maxed out right now. And then there's Amazon, 197. The plays are actually slowing down a little bit. That's crazy. KRE is green now, but that's a hustle. So these are kind of lagging. KRE's been up all day. Premiums were green in the morning, then went break even, and now they're going green again. So that means the KRE is lagged all day because that's a leader. And then you got Bobo on the high too. All right. Well, Chattadonia, it's going to be a wild day. It already is a wild day. I hope you all did well. But we got to get to Philo. I want to knock this out early. Trump confirms Amazon has put in a bid for TikTok. This could be round 2. Trump admin has now confirmed it. So there you go. Trump confirmation on that. If he says good things, that'll help. But yeah, that's what I'm telling you, bro. I knew it was fucking insane. I can't believe it. And then now to get more confirmation, I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be real. Because I'm like, bro, that's wild. It's not on Truth Social, so I need to see where they're getting that confirmation from. But yeah, I'm seeing that come across. Wow. All righty. Well, on that note, I don't want to delay. I don't know how today's going to play out. So let's just get Philo out of the way, and then we'll be able to come back as soon as possible. All right? So welcome to Liberation Day. Unfortunately, though, we are going to be moving to Philo. So you will need a membership. I mean, it's very simple. Don't write me an email and get mad that I'm doing this, because if it's important, if everything I talk about gives you info and you're like, wow, I need this, then don't be stopped by this. This is a choice now at this point. Okay? Please don't ruin our relationship because you're mad that I want to talk about things and I haven't gotten good reactions, you know. So, long story short, get it where you fit in. If you want to join, again, we are going to go members only here for a little bit until I'm done with my reading, and then we will come back up, okay? So very simple. Otherwise, have a good rest of your day. I will see you there on the channel. Thank you to everybody today already, and we'll be here after the bell too. We're going to get ready for everything. So it's just really dependent on any of these random plays that happen. If you're interested in those, then yeah, you're going to want to be here. Otherwise, I'll see you in a little bit. So God bless. And again, if you haven't gotten unbanned, email me your channel link and I'll do that as well too, because we have unbanned everybody. So yallah. But I love you. Have a good one. I will see you in a little bit, baby. And peace.